throne. Why can't I cross this river? Angel, angel, what have I done? I faced the quakes, the wind, the fire. I've conquered country, crown and throne. Why can't I cross this river? Pay no mind to the battles you've won. It'll take a lot more than rage and muscle. Open your heart and hands, my son, or you'll never make it over the river. It'll take a lot more than words and guns, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. The hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. It'll take a lot more than words and guns, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. The hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. Nature, nurture, heaven. It'll take a lot more than words and guns. Some more falling by their a whole lot more than riches and muscle. To conquer every mountain. The hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. Brave the forest, brave. It'll take a lot more than words and guns. Brave the icy winds, a whole lot more than riches and muscle. Brave can beat them on my hands of the many must join as one, and together we'll cross the river. And together we'll cross the river. And together we'll cross the river. Nature, nurture, heaven and home. And together we'll cross the river. Nature, nurture, heaven and home. And together we'll cross the river.
I made it across the river. Did you guys?
I'm still trekking.
Still trekking. Tread water, man. Tread water. Hurry. Look, it's adult entertainment. You can't catch a what?
There we go. Now I got it.
D-man.
What's up?
Hey, D, how you go? Not much. Just looking at some of Nathan's videos he put out today, listening to it, and then we just listening to it for the rest of the entertainment value that it's worth. It's been
Yeah, I
fun
was
so
listening
far.
for a little while earlier. That one that he just put out a little while ago, a couple hours ago or something, is one from like 2 weeks ago.
I wasn't there
One
for
with
it.
Max and Icy Spin and
Yeah.
Buck and
Yeah.
Yeah, the premiere.
yeah. Well, the one he just chucked up there today.
Well, I'm the one I'm listening to now is 2589, the uncut after show worldwide debates.
Oh,
It's a little different. I'm actually brought up in it as a book thief by somebody named Elder Bear. But he never answered that question. He's like, so you gonna answer the question or not?
the one he put up 6 hours ago was Nathan Oakley versus 8 in a globe echo chamber, flat Earth measurement for the win. I fucking love these videos, man. He's the best.
Right now, I'm getting started on a chapter called Nonsense Waffle, Chapter 4.
I am literally gonna study all of these shows. I have one goal this winter.
Oh, nice.
While I am in pain, I am
Well, you
literally
entertain yourself, yeah.
yes. I'm gonna listen to all of these shows, and I'm gonna read that book, and I'm gonna do it all winter. So that way, when the warm weather comes, out of like a bear out of the cave, I'm gonna.
So I signed up for the affiliate thing. I got to hear back from him within 24 hours.
JJ, some adult club put that sign out in the front. I took a picture. I took a screenshot of it.
Nice.
Can't catch cloud spore from my tacos.
Oh my god! Oh, I got Tool as a drummer for Tool here. He's a toad, and JJ's all black today. Oh, there he is. Ah, he appeared.
JJ, the Black Album.
Treading water.
He got across that river.
What's up,
Yeah,
everybody?
I just got through reading the chapter on Narnia. It's well written. He doesn't go into too much detail. He's trying to keep the audience from getting too deep into it till he gets later on in the chapters is what he's pushing. And by the way, they're updating this. There wasn't really a proofread to speak of. So if you see any discrepancies in here, they're updating them. And I get updates with the book. It's changing every day. So it's as soon as they get all the bugs out of like the punctuation and stuff like that. And there's a couple of misspellings they found. Oh, like one of them, I think. And did you come across your copy of the book legitimately, D-Man? I'm just wondering.
I haven't got it yet.
Oh,
I
yeah,
haven't got it yet. I'm going to get it Monday.
Oh, nice. It's cheap. It's only $15, man. Can't
Yeah, I'm
beat
going to
it.
grab it. I'll grab it on Monday.
I think he's reconsidering not making a hard copy because there's a lot of people barking at him about it.
Yeah, I know. It's
Yeah,
nice having a paper book, though.
It is. Yeah, he wants
I
to do
know.
translations first. That's what he wants to do.
Yeah, he was talking about the other day, and yeah, I mean, it'd be cool to have the paper book just because it's something that you can just keep with you. You know how shit gets lost digitally with all this digital crap. If you're not,
Yeah, fuck digital. We want some physical.
Shit gets lost quick. Or the drive you put it on dies, or something stupid happens to it, or you overwrite it by accident, or stupid shit happens with the digital stuff. That's why I like having a physical book I can always grab and just, I
would love to have this in a physical copy. If I lose everything on the Apple, it's
my eyesight sucks. So, looking at it on the phone is stupid. Look, I wanted to ask you too, what's the format that it comes in?
Well, I got it on the Apple right now because Apple books are in the iPhone. I downloaded it on.
It doesn't say what format it comes in.
Yeah, it depends on what device you're putting it on. What do you got for a device?
Well, I mean, I'm going to use it on the PC.
So you probably download a PDF is what I'm thinking.
All right, good. Then I'll grab a PDF because then I could save it, and that way I could take it and copy it on my own drive, not give it away. I want to make that clear. I'm not copying it for any. So that way I've got a backup of it. So that way if something ever goes wonky with the drive, I can always just grab the backup of it.
Yeah, there's two thieves that admitted that they downloaded it. So I mean, that was just like, hello.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yeah. Why does anybody care? They're flat earth or dumb flat earth. The books.
Yeah. Well, don't flat earthers handing you your ass continuously. 2,000 shows of handing your ass.
He's still going. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I like him. That's why he's like, if you have to have a debate with somebody, he would be the man I would call up. Like, I really need a real good debater. Let's get Nathan in here. He can handle it.
He owns those bitches.
Oh, continuously, over and over and over.
Period.
It's so fucking ruthless.
One man show, man.
Somebody sent me. This is what I came up with. Hold on, I'm gonna try to. I'm not gonna. Hold on a second. Somebody, I put a comment on. I mean, I understand what he's saying. I completely get it. The thing with me is that it's so much information. The way he kicks it out is so much that it's like he just whistles it right out. There's no delay. For me to think about that stuff and think it through, I wouldn't be able to do it at that kind of laser speed shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he's
Just takes
cognitively
practice.
there, dude. He is.
Yeah,
He's
and that's
really
why I
good.
say I have to study. I want to make something clear. I'm not going to study what he says. I'm gonna study the things that he uses as the reference for the basis of what he says.
Well, the best
So
part of all of it is it's not even Nathan's. He's
yeah,
making
he's
no
just using
positive
measurement.
claims. He's using,
He's using
exactly.
measurement. He's using exactly
Yeah.
what they're using to come up with the bullshit that they say, and that's what I'm going to notate and listen to. So that way I can look it up for myself and I can understand it myself. So that way when I speak about it, it's not like I'm going out of my way. It's for my own little personal thing. Like I need shit to do over the winter because I'm not going to be able to talk, and gaming's going to get boring real quick. So
in this process, right quick, I want to take a look at somebody's particular YouTube page, right quick, and just see what they got posted up here. Oh wait a minute, look at this, the final experiment, and look what they're promoting. That's Jaron Campanella. Sorry. And there's an epic part 4 coming up. Oh wait a minute, they reached 27,000. Their grift's really up there now.
yeah, this guy's
Anything
removed
else
all
to
my
go?
posts. I put a
mentioned he
post
did.
in there.
Yeah.
Somebody. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Yeah.
What do you call it? Put a video on there, and I had commented that somebody. I said, well, if nobody ever told you it was flat, how would you know? You know what I mean? If no one told you, you would naturally think it was that
Well,
anyway.
no.
If somebody didn't tell you.
Yeah. You wouldn't think it was a ball you're walking on
No.
spinning around.
No, there's nothing you
Not at all.
see that would give you any inclination that would be the case.
Oh, can we say hi to everybody right quick though? You ready? We got
Yes, sir.
Super Sidewinder in here. He's one of the first ones in, and it's a
Mr.
guy named
Super.
JJ. Yeah, and then we got Joe King. He's exploring a realm somewhere, and then Carrie Skates is in the house.
Oh,
Yeah,
snap.
that's it for now. I know we got 12 people watching, but
Good
I
to
don't
see
know who the
everybody.
other 6 are.
Yeah, kick that guy.
I pretty
JJ. He's a pain in the ass.
Yeah,
He's
you got to
trouble.
watch that guy.
Well, with it, by the end of this one that I'm doing now, he pretty much shows how the equator is a contrived value and it's not a real thing. It's in there to distort your perception for the most part. And he uses Elderbear to do this because Elderbear keeps dropping the equator off at his door. Well, what about the equator? Isn't that a flat Earth measurement? I'm like, well, you keep claiming that, but we don't. We don't even think there's a South Pole. What are you talking about?
No, it doesn't exist.
Compasses prove that, dude. If there was a South Pole when you cross the equator, it should favor the south instead of the north, and it don't matter where you are; it's always going to point to the north.
Well, they tell you when you take a flight down there or anything, the compasses are reversed, so you need to do the exact opposite. They tell you that when you get there, but the compass is still pointing north. That's
apparently, your compass is upside down from the north.
Oh yeah, I've heard that too.
Apparently,
we got to turn it upside down to get proper north. That's how compasses work.
Yeah, but if you were down at the South Pole, north would be above you if you were on a spinning ball, right?
I mean,
but that's not how. It makes no sense, right? Because everything is obviously designed on a plane.
Yep.
Every directionality, all the positioning.
Well, it's an azimuth.
Yeah. I watched a quick little video when I got back online, and it was the guy was trying the Gleason's map. He put it on trial, and he just reading through it like the sun's motion, and it just reading Gleason's. And it does admit that it's a globe projection because of trademark and whatnot, whoever had the cartography. But Gleason published like that on purpose. But all the wording in the calculator and everything shows the exact opposite of what they're talking about. Everything's distorted because of the globe projection. That's the whole.
It's a measurement of horizontal direction expressed in degrees from 0 to 360.
Yeah, they tell you the motion of the sun is measured in those degrees too.
Yep,
doesn't it? Yeah, that's what I thought. So I don't think the Gleason's map is on any trial. It's like they're trying to make a mock trial out of it. And even Toon did that when he got back from Antarctica, supposedly, that he put up this show with a gravestone over the azimuth, like we're going to bury the Gleasons. We're going to bury it.
That's one of their main objectives, because it makes too much logic logical sense when you look at the sun, the days, the nights, and how the seasons work. Everything is very precise on the Gleason, or on an
Yeah, I know.
azimuthal.
Yeah, and,
So they're
the
real
only
desperate to get rid of it.
the only distortion I see is coming from the globe side. That's really where the problem lies. If we can
JJ,
get rid of it,
What's that?
subs. We showed that video of the dude and the chick
oh yeah,
going into the abandoned submarine, a Soviet submarine.
the Russian, yeah,
Yeah, from the late
Yeah,
1970s. And she
I
goes
remember
over
that.
and lifts a lid, and
Yeah.
there's the azimuth
Well, geez.
on
I
a
mean,
table
it's on the
in a
United
sub.
Nations map logo. It's
Mhm.
on the Maritime Organization. It's on
they're
like
rubbing their
5 of
nose
the
in it.
It's a
world.
navigation table. They would use
Yeah.
it's a navigation table. So they're
They
using the
didn't have a
azimuth.
navigational globe, did we? In there?
No, they weren't.
No.
They didn't have any globes in there to navigate.
That's a shame.
Yeah,
So
when
when
you
it
see
comes to
the
brass tacks, it's that,
when you
that's
see
on.
them looking at their radar screens, you ever see a globe like
No.
nah, never.
And what's above,
Yeah, come on.
below, top and bottom? What are
Hey.
they reference to? They're reference to the plane. Reference
Yes,
the
sir.
sub to be reference to
Yeah,
the
that's
water
right.
surface.
Hey,
Even
Joe.
when they track Santa, dude, it's on the
Flat measurement.
the flat
Mm.
measurement, man.
It's
That's
the
weird.
basis.
We were looking at the inverse square of light last night, and even the table had a flat reference for the square law of light. Everything's referenced to this plane. It's everything that's measured or referenced.
Altitude.
Yep, same
It's
thing.
measured flat.
There you go.
And that's the end of the world there.
What
As
up,
you
Joe?
know. Hey, Joe.
They're in deep shit. That's all I got to say.
Yeah,
Hey,
what?
Joe, what you
Where you
doing with
going
that
with
gun
that
in
weed
your
in your
hand?
I'm going on down to shoot my old lady caught her messing around with another man. Nobody wants to sing the blues today. Come on, people. I think it's as
Oh.
close as Hendrix got to the blues, though, wasn't it?
No, you did a lot of blue stuff.
I haven't listened to all this stuff.
I
I
don't-
didn't have a
I
chance to.
I'm,
I like Watchtower. That was a good one.
I'm a big fan of the very first two records are my favorite. It's weird. I got a weird thing with bands. I always notice that when bands come out with the first two records, they're always the best ones. Always. I think.
And then after that,
and
declines.
after that, it kind of peters off. The first 2 or 3 Led Zeppelin records, the first 2 Hendrix records.
Yeah.
I think
Well,
it's
I think
it's why Tool does that. Go ahead.
it's just like anybody you see in the industry of fame and fortune. They sell their souls, like Bob Dylan says. They hold up an end of a bargain, and they get to be the champion of the world, like a Jake Paul, right?
Yeah.
It don't matter what topic, whether it's music or whatever type of artist, actor, or whatever. But you can only be the champion for so long before the next guy, somebody else wants to be a champion,
You
and they're
run out of
willing to sell
ideas.
their soul. Well, they got to make room, because they're
Yeah,
a big club. It's a big club, man.
Yeah.
But
Nice.
that's
Well,
a deep thought. I'm a deep thinker.
I want to go with what Tool does. They wait 15 years to put out another album, so everybody's waiting for it for so long. Everybody got to go buy it. That's promotional stuff. Their albums are produced well. So.
Man, I don't know. I listened to so much stuff when I was young. So much different music. I mean, just all over the place. Like once I heard like that type of music, I just wanted to hear everything. I was like, I didn't, I wanted to judge it for myself. Well, do I like this? Do I like that? I don't know. That album looks cool. Yeah, let's try that one. Like just that type, like how I was. I want to dive into everything. I had my first beer, and then I was like, hey,
yeah,
how about this other beer? Let's try that one. Did like that with everything.
Oh, nice. That's a good way. I mean, you're going to find out what you like, what you don't like, and that's what people should do.
You'll figure it out when you like. It's the same thing with music. So I mean,
I love music, man. I always have, and I've always been an optimistic person, believe it or not, but it might not sound like it because reality smacked me in the fucking face, and now I'm very. It sounds pessimistic, to say the least. But like these cocksuckers have ruined everything good, whether I don't care if it was sports or music. Just look at it from an outside perspective and and look at how disgusting it really is. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
music is great. It's like I always felt like it was the gateway. It escapes reality. You know, it takes you to a place. It can take you to a place of sorrow, happiness, wherever you
Yeah.
want to go. You know, it's an
Yeah.
amazing drug, man. And
Yeah.
but you know, when you look into it, how they've groomed our children and they normalize emasculation and fucking gayness and oh,
Yeah.
rock stars just look like that. My ass, you're a
Yeah.
faggot,
Yeah.
dude. You wear net shirts and tight ass fucking jeans, and you probably wear dresses. So, you know, it really ruins it once you see it from a different
You're
light.
ruining
Yeah.
my childhood, JJ. You're ruining my
I'm
childhood.
sorry, guys. I'm a
I
realist,
remember.
dude.
I remember seeing Alice Cooper for the first time. Never saw him. I seen Alice Cooper, and I thought, "What the hell is that?"
I hate it. I hate it, man. I do,
It's
man.
all right. It's good. It's good. We're giving you a hard time. We know what you're
I
pointing out,
know.
man.
I expect it, you know, but I trust me. I don't want to be in
I've
this.
always been a
This.
music guy. Always.
Yeah,
We're
I
just
love it.
victims,
So,
man, and I don't like that card either, you know. But that's what we are at
yeah,
the end of the day.
I don't want. I don't want to be a victim, JJ. Just promise you, I don't.
Well, tough shit.
No, it's horrible. I mean, we're born into this world, so
Name
that's
me
what we
one
got to do.
victim that was like, yes, I got what I wanted. I don't think
It.
it works that way.
Well, it
But
seems like these globies are perpetual victims, but they play it off like, oh, we knew already, and they will
These
nah,
watch
guys
the
aren't organic. They're not real,
no.
dude. These aren't. They're
I
fakers. They're actors.
I
You
said
know,
it in a
they're foot
comment during the.
soldiers.
I said it in a comment during the week that this isn't organic stupidity. It's
No,
No,
not.
it's
they're
not.
playing it.
It
Yeah.
It's not.
absolutely not. When you were a Glober, you would never in a million years spend what little time you have of your free freaking time as an adult. You're gonna go to YouTube and argue with flat earthers?
No, I
No,
never did
dude.
it.
That's not gonna happen, dude.
There's only
You're not
like
gonna
three.
spend every waking moment
There was only
being
like two.
anti flat earth.
Yeah.
I'm
Not
sorry. Yeah.
People
organic.
who do it. Yeah.
No, it's not natural. It's not.
There's
No,
only
No,
like
no.
2 or 3 times where I ever met anybody that I ever talked about space shit. This kid Eddie that I knew lived down the street from me, who was a nephew of a relative, who was like so like he didn't listen to music, he didn't watch TV.
Oh,
All
yeah,
he did was just space shit 24/7. Like that was his whole thing.
Right?
And he was working at the he went to college for something and then ended up working at the Science Museum in Boston. And I grew up with him. I hung around. The only thing he did was like everything he did, every book he had, every what do you call it was all space shit. Everything. The
Hey,
only
space,
game I ever
space was
seen
cool,
him.
man. You know, it
The only
takes
thing
you
I ever
like
seen
music.
him do that wasn't space was air hockey. That's it.
Air hockey's fun.
He only ever whenever I would go to his house, he would always want to pull out the telescope or play air hockey.
Air
That's it.
hockey's fun, D man. I love air hockey. It's a fun game, but it doesn't take up most of my time when I actually had sat down and played air hockey.
Oh,
we had an air hockey table at one house.
He
We
was
had a
addicted
football.
to air hockey.
That's better than looking at space all the time. But I mean,
well.
after looking at it long enough, you can pull apart their bullshit when it comes to the physics, and that we see it happen daily in our arena.
Yeah.
It's like
It's for
Yeah.
the imagination, ultimately. You know,
Yeah.
it's cartoons
Fantasy.
for
Yeah.
adults.
so. On that note, so we should pull out Nathan's, and we'll start where we were last. But there may be a couple of like parts where there's nothing but add-ons I'm going to skip. But this is pretty good, guys. What you ready for it?
Absolutely.
Okay. All right, here comes the flat Earth debate after show and uncut after show. So we get to hear
can you
what
play it on there? Is that going to be an
Oh,
issue? You
yeah,
wanna piss me off?
Cut.
I've asked Nathan. I'm pretty sure it's fine. He likes me promoting his shows. This is a membership show, so being a member, I'm sharing with the rest of my audience, and I'm actually going to be promoting his book through the app now. So I've applied for an affiliate, so I'm going to be selling his book through their link. So I'll make a profit off of it too. I think it's worth it. You get it out there for folks, and I can make some money, help support the channel in the meantime. And it does take money to run this thing. I have paid for a lot of extras, you might say.
I like
coming in. No,
I like it when he asked them, "Well, you don't just measure into a star for no reason. What do you measure into?" And they won't
just for
say.
kicks.
They
Yeah.
won't say. And
They
then he
won't even
says,
read
"Oh yeah, you do."
definitions, man.
Yeah, he's like, "I know," and he's like, "You won't even, what do you mean? You just go and measure into a star for no reason? It's used for
no reason.
navigation."
Yeah.
over a flat surface.
They won't even use the words ground position
or horizon. Yeah, they won't say
it's-
horizon either.
Can I
Kinda
get
fun.
a definition for altitude, gentlemen?
Yeah.
Give me what-
We're just gonna measure angles off of La La
The
Land
Socratic
for
method. I
fun.
always love it when he says, "Okay, for the sake of the Socratic method."
we need to define these
You-
words that we're using.
Yeah.
You know that they're not going to answer anything.
Level and shit. No, but they can't agree what level means. And shit.
No.
Yes. That's very telling, they got to redefine simple words like level, not
But
one
here's the
part
thing I
higher
was-
or lower than another. Like
Here's the
that.
thing I was thinking, though. See, it's an intellectual dishonesty. That's why I use the term, or this is not organic. That's why I use the term
Exactly.
organic stupidity. Because if somebody was just dumb and they didn't understand it, then they would just go and read the meaning and say, "Oh, okay, yeah, all right,
Right.
I screwed it up. I didn't understand it," or they
Exactly.
would just say, "All right." But by them waffling and not answering it and refusing to even read it, that
Really
tells you right
exposes
there
them.
that they know
Right.
what they're going to
Yep.
say. So it isn't
Yep.
organic. So
Yep.
they're
They have
playing the
alternative.
Tribes. Yeah.
Yeah.
They have alternative motives.
It's intellectual
They're not in it.
dishonesty.
They're not in it for what they present. They're not in it for truth. That's for sure.
No,
So
they're
you
in
know
it
that
to
they're
promote their
playing a
model.
game by not answering it. So that means they know the meaning, they understand it, they just refuse to fucking acknowledge it.
Yeah.
So they're intellectually dishonest. So you're being
Exactly.
dishonest not only with yourself but with everybody else
Right.
because you look like an ass.
And you
Brenda
got to
did it 3 times.
You got to
in
ask
fucking-
yourself,
in a
D
week.
man.
Yeah.
That's already a problem. But the bigger question is, why are they doing that? Right?
Exactly, and that's my
Because
mentality.
that's where
when I was
even
thinking
bigger
about it.
implications come from. Just like, who cares what the shape of the earth is? Why did they lie about it? There's where your true problems
And
lie.
why are these people spending time out of their day to lie about it and go as
Right.
far as even look bad while they're doing it?
Yeah. There's
Now that-
alternative motives, obviously.
Now that his shit's getting big, now that his stuff is all over the place and everybody's watching it now, everybody sees this shit.
Yeah. He's got his book
You,
out.
you heard about the Instagram thing, right? They put Brenda on there and her
Oh, yeah.
little debate. Yeah, that everybody's like,
she's
well,
a-
we see
she's
she's
a
lying.
mess.
dude.
She's a
Hey.
fucking mess, dude. She
Gee.
did it 3 times. She then
Yep.
said it. She didn't say that. Then she admitted she said it. Then she said I
Double
didn't
down.
say it. Then said, "Oh well, I said it, but it wasn't what I said." It's like, oh my god, oh my god. That's
It's
why
a
you're
little-
like, that's it. I don't want to talk to you no more. You're a liar.
We need more Nathans because we allow the circular reasoning and the shit to go on for years and decades, right? Like
So
these
bad.
people's credibility are so shot. These are the same people that told us boats went over the curve in the
Yeah, I
90s. It's like
weren't
once you've
even
been called
born.
out, toilets aren't flushing backwards in different hemispheres. All these things that was their flat Earth, debunk and their proof of a globe. It only works on a globe. Well, guess what? When you come to conclude that you are wrong as hell, then how
Admit it.
you don't have anything to stand on anymore, and then
Yeah,
you
but they're
expect people
never
to listen
going
to you.
admit it. So
Well,
That's what I'm
here's
They
saying.
don't
the
have
thing.
to.
Here's the thing
We
that
see it
gets
for what it is.
But here's the thing that gets me. People are going to see you waffling and doing this shit. And this is going to get thrown all over the internet.
Yeah,
Okay?
they
People are
make,
gonna
more
hear
flat
this now.
earthers than we do, to be honest.
Yeah, people are going to hear this now.
Yeah.
They're going to hear you lie. He can replay it. He can show you. He can say, "Oh yeah, here you go. Here's the clip. Here's exact." Like Buck, he was so pissed off that Nathan, every time he comes to talking about Toon, he just continuously just references Buck every time.
Right.
He was so ripshit
Well,
because
it shows you their cult of personality, right? They project everything on us, like we're an echo chamber, we're a cult. Really,
no,
that's
it's
all
the
they
complete
are.
opposite. Yeah.
Right.
Well,
Exactly.
yeah. There's one person in this little arena that I know he's in it for basically to keep his job and make more money in the process, and that's your boy Wesley.
Oh yeah, he's
God Almighty, he's a piece of work, dude.
yeah.
Who?
Well,
Is this how it's going to be, Roger?
really,
Oh,
really,
yes.
Roger,
Really?
It, it will.
This is how you're going to play this?
really. I'm living
Hold
in
on,
your
let me
head,
go run-
Roger.
Let me go run a cup of
Wesley
water.
who?
I'll show you how. Oh, you don't know Wesley? No.
Oh, well, you're a lucky guy.
Oh,
There,
hold on.
damn it,
No,
does.
we,
One
got
of the
we got a new one in chat, guys. Hold on, let's see who this is.
Shitbag.
Get your broom ready. Or just kidding.
And I don't see him in the main chat. He's on the
So
research
bad.
side. So whoever it is got me blocked. Anybody see this new person?
Incognito.
What?
Yeah.
Audi
Yeah, that's the one.
I don't see shit.
or
man.
anti?
Restream's got me by the balls.
Fascinating to each y'all.
Yeah.
What appeal to the very
Cartoons
cartoons
you
which you
object to.
object and diagrams. That's not what we're doing, dude. These are just demonstrations of how azimuth works. That's all that is. We can go out and demonstrate this. I have videos of demonstration that can show you that it's not a curve blocking your boats as they go over horizons. We can walk you down this.
What cartoons is he referring to that were?
He's talking about Nathan's diagram on the board.
Oh, that's a cartoon.
Well, the only cartoons are NASA's
Interesting.
cartoons.
Interesting. So they redefined what cartoons are as well.
Oh yeah, you got it. Yeah.
Oh,
No, the cartoons is.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's just
Another
fun.
lame fucking jab.
Yeah, I know.
How is this a cartoon? I'm interested to know.
Yeah. I
These
see a
people never
point,
make
a point, and an angle, and an azimuth. These are cartoons.
Yeah. Once
This is
again,
how it's measured.
projection, right?
Yeah.
That's all they got, man.
Well, they got a studio with all kinds of technology they can make space look real, and they do it all the time.
Sure. And swimming pools and
Anything.
and warehouses and giant
Women.
moon models. They've got all kinds of shit. Where do you think all that crap came from? They literally took pictures of the moon, then made a gargantuanly huge moon model, put tracks around it.
Mm-hmm.
And that was what they used for the video of the lander going, oh, the lander is getting close to the moon. Horse shit. It was a giant model in a warehouse that had a friggin' camera track going around it.
Yeah.
They
You
literally
seen
took pictures and made
where
a
they hit the
giant
moon?
model.
Just the other day, you seen where a rocket hit the moon?
Yeah,
I
that was
heard about
bullshit.
That's so
No way.
ridiculous.
CGI
I'll give a
bullshit.
shout out to Godheart, Mr. Tahiti in the house.
Yes, they're both in.
Yeah,
Carl
that was
actually
some
took a
ridiculous
video of what happened, and nothing happened. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
once
just lying
again,
at
once
this
again, credibility. These people have pulled false flags and psyops on your entire life, but yet here we are listening to these.
That's why I said,
words,
Roger. That's why I said it. I was saying it to a friend of mine. I said, son of a bitch, I wish I had some freaking extra bread and I could have went and bought some of those balloon kits and said, here, put a balloon kit up at this time. Put a balloon kit up at this time. Send one to Flats. Send one to fucking Australia. Send one to my friend in Brazil. Send one to my, I could have did that and said, put the balloons up at this time, everybody. Put them up, take video, have them point, have them look that way so we can see what the sun is doing. And we can see if it's doing its normal pattern it's doing. Put it up at this time. I can look at the sun up, sundown time. Say, okay, not a problem. Up, down. That's from a horizon, by the way.
Yeah,
of course.
Totally. Now that may still be a possibility with what I'm going to raise so far. I mean, I may have enough money to do something like that at the end of what I got.
Guarantee you would be the same. I guarantee you, Roger, it would be the same thing as if those guys were looking at the moon and didn't see anything hit the moon. Guarantee you would not see. You would see that sun do its normal shit that it does all the time, every day, that we've never ever seen any difference in. The same shit we've seen all our lives, all their lives, all everybody's lives as we've ever seen.
But they don't want you to trust what you see. Your instincts are lame and retarded, apparently.
Sure.
No,
Well,
just believe this.
that.
I'm sorry, I was just going to say, believe this fraudster guy who frauds fucking people out of money. Yeah, that's exactly the person that I want to trust. Yeah,
right.
Well,
And their credibility is quite lacking.
Yeah, I got the little troll on this side. I can. There's a control on the restream side where I can block him on YouTube. So he's gone. Yeah. If I can't see him, I can get to you, boy. But I want to see the TFE ship go down in flames, metaphorically speaking. So ready, guys? Here's Nathan Oakley. It says it'll play. Come on, some beach. It ain't playing. There you go.
Your problem.
My problem? Anybody else hear me bring up the equator today? Or is it just the dumb twats Edibear knows as idiotic when he puts this at their doorstep? Oh, he doesn't. It's only at my doorstep for the global equatorial value that I don't claim. Oh, when the Globers claim it, it's fine. It's fair game. No suggestions that they're using pi with a value of 2 when the globe dickhead morons use the equatorial value we measure Earth flat for.
Well,
That's your problem, Pike.
My problem, second time's the charm. I don't have an equatorial value. That's the retards at your side, Elder Bev. The retard globe believers with their equatorial value. That's them with their problem, mate.
He just says 10.
No, you said it. You said it was.
Did I say this? I heard equator 3 minutes ago from a ball believer. You don't seem to be having a go at them now, do you, Elder Bev?
I'm talking about you and
Are you just talking about me? Oh, right, the equator's not my value. I definitely heard some retards right next to you in this panel that absolutely without question claimed it about 4 minutes ago. Doesn't seem to be a problem when they claim the equatorial value, which requires flat Earth prerequisite measurements, directionality and azimuth, and distance for a radius.
Measurement dictate the
So
flat
can I
Earth
lay out the
measurements
argument that you need
dictate
to
that
You all spurg away. You're all spurging away because you've got Elderbev calling you a retard. You all seem to think pi equals 2, according to this dickhead.
to me like a little girl.
Sorry, being a little girl isn't you being a retard, according to Elderbev. He seems to say that you guys think pi equals 2 with your equatorial value. He's calling you retards. Meanwhile, the radial value you do extract is flat and linear in miles.
lying, Oakley. You're just barefaced lying.
Yeah,
Barefaced lying about you telling these retards pi equals 2? No, you definitely put that charge at people who derive an equatorial value, Elder.
No, gentlemen, he's going to reverse the burden at the end of this back on Elderbear because he's the one bringing up the equator, and now what he's doing is he's telling the globe guys that their equator is false. So he's going to basically by the end of this, he's going to push it back on them, and they're going to have to prove their equator. That's going to be the on the front foot of the debate from now on. In other words, we're taking their measurements into question now. We want to see their measurements. That's the point. And we never get it. We never see any physical measurements from the globe side. I think it's a good tactic. It's going to put them even further back. He's shutting them down within like 40 minutes of the debate now. It took him like 8 hours with the first one he just did. Remember that one?
Yeah.
One of your favorites. Yeah, 8 hours versus 40 minutes. He's got them all twisted up, and they're all talking over each other. And dumb silence, dude.
When it's dead silence, they're like, "Oh, fuck my life."
I got nothing to say.
That's the end when they get real silent, real quick. They're like, "Oh shit."
Yeah. We have nothing else to rebut, do we? Oh no. Well, just show us some measurements of curvature and sphericity, and we'll shut up. We want to see it in real time. We've got tons of observations, don't we? I mean, there's so many black swans out there.
Every observation ever made by humans is a flat Earth observation.
Even at your eye level.
Oh, where's your flat Earth pictures? Go take a picture. Here you go.
There you go. Mm-hmm.
I mean, every picture, no exceptions.
He got into sunsets and sunrises and how they have the reference to the vertical to the horizontal. Like, that's a flat Earth measurement.
Yeah.
Sunrise,
everything.
sunset. Yeah.
Everything. Up and down, elevation.
And it's perspective.
Yeah, everything. I mean, even to the point where he was asking Toon at one point, what, you didn't level your equipment?
We live inside of the globe, guys. That's what it is.
Well, that's what their globe is.
Yeah. They go, well, how do you know it's flat? I say, go outside and look, man. We got mountains everywhere where I'm at.
Yeah. When have you ever not observed it being flat?
Mm-hmm. There you go.
What do you think mean sea level means? Like curved or what? Or parabolic? Or what kind of clown world are we living in here?
Well, there's only one definition on the book saying that level is curved, and it's actually a contradictory in its own statement. It contradicts itself. It breaks the law of non-contradiction.
It's illogical.
The ocean
nonsense
relative to the standard reference point. So, meaning like mean sea level would be like if the tide comes up. It
didn't say mean sea curve, does it?
No, it doesn't.
No.
So I use that as a baseline measure for land heights, map features, track global climate change. But a lot of that shit's bullshit. Yeah.
Yeah, but there's not a definition in there other than Merriam-Webster that actually says that a level actually comports to the curved surfaces of the Earth.
That's right.
One of them
Water
was
cannot.
contradicted.
It cannot stack
Impossibility.
upon itself.
Nope.
And it never has convexity at its surface ever.
Oh,
At
what they
rest.
try to weasel in is that every sea has maybe a different level. They try to weasel curve in there. That's just the drop in
Yeah, right.
elevation from one sea to the next. But not all seas are at the same elevation either. That does not prove sphericity at all. That just shows you that they're not. There's some that are the same level, and a lot of them have, and it's so minuscule that it wouldn't even allow.
Aside the tides, they are all one level. It's all one body of water. When you look at the oceans, they're all connected. It's not like they're separated. They're all one body of water. And
there's a few that aren't connected exactly. They have rivers and tributaries that go to the oceans, but that's like the Red Sea and the Dead Sea and some of the other
but overall,
larger bodies.
I mean, it's got to be that the oceans. They got to be giant reservoirs, man. And if they're underneath, like underneath is, I mean, because you could drill anywhere and get water. I mean, it's like
there's an ocean underneath the land for the most part.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, well, plus you get
like
absorption
having a storage tank. You know, a storage tank will keep two things level. You know, you could have a giant body of water and something underneath maintaining its level. You know, with like an inlet and outlet, and I feel like it's something like that.
Here to get groundwater here because I don't have city water. There's no city water where I am right now.
That's cool.
I'm 3/4 of the way up in the state. I'm on the border of Maine. And
you get good water then. That's what you got. But
you got to drill down almost 450 feet.
Good God.
So it's insane. The well is insane. When the guy was pulling the pump up and swapped the pump out a couple of years ago, he was like, I said, how deep is that thing? And he said, oh, it's going to take a while. We're going to bring in they brought in a reel, like a reel on the back of a friggin' trailer to pull that thing up. That sat there, and he went up, started the motor and hit the freaking lever and to pull that fucking thing out. He's like, we'd be here all day if we had to pull this out by hand.
Imagine going down and hooking it on, though. That had to be fun.
Sea level to here is it's 500 and it's almost 600 feet, 580 something feet. If I go down south to the other property, it's about 400.
It depends where the water table is.
Yeah, exactly. So the higher in elevation, the deeper you got to drill. Go to Louisiana and dig down 5 feet, and you could have a shallow well.
Exactly. It's different.
Elevation.
Did you guys hear about that guy on that a Crow 777 had on his show? It had the dude's wife that was drilling.
I know you're talking about.
Yeah. Do you hear about that? That's a trip, man. That's fucking trippy.
Yeah. Vlad has a couple of shows on it. He promotes the
talking about that primary water.
Yeah, that dude's in jail right now for
that's allegedly, right?
Allegedly everything. Always don't forget that.
For taking water out of the ground.
Is he our new hero, or is it real? You know what I mean? Is it like
well, it could be promoted by the mainstream.
Yeah, of course. Right. It's more likely than not, if you ask me.
Just like puppet.
Oh, Fauci, that was horrible, dude. I swear.
But the water shit's real, I think.
Well, I think there is water underneath us. No doubt about it.
I don't doubt it. You know, waters, they probably have living water that, you know, like the Fountain of Youth type of water that, you know, who knows, man? Who knows?
I think Lake Tahoe's a big old spring that springs over and overflows into the Truckee River and goes 100 miles.
There's water in the desert. There's water in the California desert.
All over. Yeah.
There is. Yeah.
There's water everywhere. It's just, you have to, some places you're going to have to dig really, really deep.
Yeah.
You're going to have to go really deep to get it. Up here is a great example, but it's only because there's so much land above sea level. We got to dig super deep.
Favorite
go down
part
to
of
Florida or go down where you're, much lower and closer.
Well, isn't that going to be like salt water though? Don't you have a table of water that's fresh water from like rain and shit like that?
Yeah, it's it's also filtered through the ground. So I mean,
right?
Yeah, it purifies itself in that regard, right? Oh, let's get back to the debate, guys. You ready?
Yeah, let's do it.
Mr. Nathan, take him away.
Kick his ass, Seabass.
Bev, that's your charge that you put at their door. My bad, my door, when it's not my claim. But when it is actually at the doorstep of somebody claiming it, you don't seem to have a problem, Do you, Elder Bev?
Can I?
That's okay.
I know you're scared
No,
of
he
me,
doesn't.
Nathan.
I'm scared of what? You calling these retards idiots with their pi that you say they extract to equaling 2 with their equatorial value you think they're dipshits for using? Because it's not my claim, I keep putting it to you. Now, about 5 minutes ago, we heard explicit claims of the equator. Now I want to hear you call them idiots to their faces for their use of this value they claimed that requires a flat plane to derive it.
Yeah,
So
okay. So
I
we're
can
talking
explain
about
it
flat
for you
Earth
if you want.
measurement.
So we're hearing this guy spurg through the top of the man who's about to call him a retard. Your name's not Edabev, dickhead.
Can you shut the fuck up, Lynn?
How can you mute me? Just stick me on mute if you can't cope with how flat Earth is measured. Just pop me on mute, you stupid girly wanker.
Nathan, at least terrified.
Terrified of what? You calling these idiots what they are for their derived equatorial value we measure Earth flat for? It's their equatorial value, mate. You gonna have a go at them or what?
Do the maths.
What are their maths for their equator? You're gonna call them stupid for?
They're you.
Me? It's not my maths, mate. Oi, wankers! This guy seems to be putting your equatorial value at my doorstep. Didn't you all recognise how non-globe shaped the world is? Because this guy's going to call you a wanker for it, with your pi equaling 2. According to him, for your derived equatorial value, he thinks you're an idiot for.
10th man gave it to you.
No, not 10th man. We just established this a second ago when I got rumpus tore shit by you. You couldn't shut your mouth. No, it came from map makers and cartographers when they measured linear distances as per the scales on maps. 10th man's not a cartographer. I stutter. Yeah, you bet you will while I'm here.
Here's a
I
number.
can explain it to you, Nathan, and then you.
What, explain what? How flat and linear distance measurements on maps are, or how flat azimuth is when I'm asked about directionality?
Or just run from it. But you could wreck me on this. You could just go, here's his argument, here's why it's wrong, but you don't.
Oh, okay. Here's his argument. He's asking about an equatorial value that's derived with flat Earth elevation angle measurements from a planar surface to minus from 90 and times by 60, the minimum value that gives you your equatorial value, leading him to tell me, when I summarise your position, how pi equals 2 according to your dipshit value you derive for your...
Now, he just still manned the globe. That's the way you should do it. And put their
Absolute
argument right to their ass. He knows where they're going, dude. He's got foresight. That's what you want in a debate. Call them out before they get a straw man out of you.
Sees it coming, and he knows what to frickin' say, and he understands every single thing that he says, every detail of it, and he could the snap of a finger, he's on it, just like that.
It's in his
like
mind's eye. I
laser.
think that's where it is. Yeah, absolutely.
Just gets it like that's how
That's how it's done.
that's how it's done, man. They don't have an answer for it because they can't.
He's a killer.
How they're trying to turn it around like it's his model or something that he created or something that he just saved. No.
He actually just keeps it simple, really.
He's
you know?
using what they're using as a measurement, as what they're using to measure to say it is what it is.
Like the reversal of burden. They're trying to reverse the burden on him. He knows
It's just not going to work, dude. It's not going to work because he's going to go right back to that master reference to everything. And he's just going to say, okay, yeah, well, here's what you mean to this? What do you mean? You mean to that? What the thing that you're using?
I wanted to say this when I was on Sobs the other night. I didn't say it. I should have. But the reason I debated Wesley because I know he was going to go to consensus. And that's one of the biggest fallacies you can do in a debate. He kept trying to do it. Yeah, like everybody in science agrees with our gravitation equation. That's basically all he kept over. Like, dude, no, we're here to demonstrate our claims.
Yeah, and they also agree that science doesn't prove anything.
If they pussyfoot around it, dude, that's really what it is. Like we're not making claims. No, we don't make claims. And if they try to say the same thing about us, we're just making observations and demonstrating our claims constantly. We don't have to make them. We can show them. That's the difference. But the world is a backwards place, dude. It really is. All right, you guys ready again?
Yeah.
Here we go.
Yeah.
Your dipshit equator measured off a flat Earth with elevation angles. There you go, done.
No, this is NFS measured flat destructive dichotomy.
Measured flat destructive dichotomy when he takes apart the equatorial radial value as pi equals 2. Yeah, he thinks they're all fucking retards, doesn't he?
Just you.
Yep.
Just me? I haven't got an equatorial value, dipshit.
Nathan, just you. You're that.
I'm stuttering. No, I don't think so, Edlebev. I think you'll find that you'll be calling these wankers idiots with their pi equals 2 you claim they have.
And so the
you have.
I didn't get to thank you, by the way, Elderbev, for the comma in the wrong place. First part of the book. Easily missed, given the amount of times I read it. Thanks, I got it updated. Very useful for seeing who's stolen my book.
Oh, boy. We got to
keep on air 3 minutes. So FED 2316. 33 minutes when Nathan... Flat Earth equator is the same as the globe, 24,101 miles, and refracted curvature.
I can't believe they let thieves come in here and
we have the data.
What, the data for the globe? Yeah, that's what these wankers just put to you. And I'm waiting for you to call them out for being stupid. Is it just my equator, or is it the dickheads that claimed it about 6 minutes ago?
I can give you a bunch.
Is it your equator, dumbfuck? Definitely ain't mine.
Equator.
Oh, did you hear that? You're going to call him a retard, Elder Bev? He's claiming the equator, my friend. You're going to call him out?
No, don't blame me.
Well, to blame him for his equatorial use? I think you'll find this wanker, that's named Elder Bev, is going to start calling you out for your pi that he thinks equals 2 based on your equatorial derivation. You stupid retards with a globe faith.
And just for you.
Just for me? No, it's not my equator. 4th time I've told you today.
Yeah.
Well, there's
Yeah. So you're going to call him out for the retard you see him as? Guys, in this panel, these globe-believing dipshits, Elder Bev knows how stupid you are.
Well, reality has dimensions. And if you don't have...
Oh, they're saying you got dementia, Elder Bev. Obviously, you've got dementia. Describing pi equals 2 when they put an equatorial value at your doorstep.
Nathan, be fair. They said reality has dimensions. Yeah, and those are
I misheard him. Dementia, I heard. Talking about Elder Bev.
Yeah, has Neil got dementia?
No, we've got an equatorial value on the table. It didn't come from me, though. You're going to call them out for their stupidity?
Yes, you have.
You are? You're going to call them out?
2316.
Sorry, talking about a what? Globe? Yeah, I heard you quote about 3 seconds ago. Yeah, it had the word globe in it. That's not me. I don't make the claim of a globe. That's not mine.
4,901 miles.
Sorry, is that mine? Or is that an equatorial radial value in kilometres?
Yes.
Yeah, so you're going to call these idiots out for their dumbass equatorial values then?
I heard miles.
Just you, Oakley.
Oh, sorry.
D-Man, you were trying to say something?
Yeah, he said miles. Then he said kilometers.
Oh, yeah. I know.
I fucking love it.
Linear distances.
I love it. Linear distance.
You can draw an equal elevation angle across the equator. I mean, a radius around it above the Earth. Yeah, that's what they were talking about originally. But he thinks he's talking about an equator. Elder Bear, that is.
Well, equator. Let's dip into this because I got questions.
Yeah. Okay.
When he's giving him shit for saying the equator, he means the equator that's separating the ball, middle of the ball,
yes.
right? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
But yet he showed that. Yet he showed that line. If you were to take the ball and look at it sideways, take a basketball, turn it sideways, and draw a line around the middle of the ball, it goes all around it. Isn't that the point that they're measuring from inside a ball?
Yes, actually, that's their pre-assumed radius value.
Yes.
Right. How do you turn it sideways?
Well, I mean,
there's not really a sideways, but
I know. But I mean, when you look at the basketball, it has a pattern on it. You notice that the ball has a black.
It'd be a little easier if it was oblique.
Yeah, but when you're holding a basketball, you notice that it has multiple lines. It has a line that runs from where the air hole is that you put the needle in to fill it up.
Yeah.
It has a line that runs around that. Then it has a line that goes around. That would be the equator on the basketball if you were holding it with the lettering facing, where you're looking at the basketball lettering and it's properly, it's
usually in a quarter lines across that, kind of like, I guess you would say meridians would be, or longitude lines.
Yeah, I mean, half of the basketball. I mean, just at the line and some point in the middle of the basketball. That would be your equator in their globe model.
Yeah. Well, what he's talking about are equal elevation angles, and that's what 10th Man was trying to demonstrate, like the minimum from the equator to Polaris. That's where they drew their so-called equator, and that's where they established their radius. But they pre-assume the distance of the ball to the center of it. That's where they take all their measurements from on the equatorial plane. Yes.
What's this dude's background, Nathan Oakley?
Oh, he's been in debates for the last 12 years, man. Yeah. He's got into the topic and he started researching it. He does first source research. He doesn't take anybody's word for anything. He's almost as skeptical as JJ here.
Oh yeah.
He wants to know from the horse's mouth. He wants to get to where you got to that conclusion, where you learned it from, where their source information came from, and find out, get to the crux of where they get all their information from, like their measurements.
Is he educated or?
Oh yeah, he's educated. Yeah.
Yeah.
He did go to a secondary school and a primary. He went to a private school. He was his parents put a lot of money into his education. Yeah.
Mm.
So he was a Glober and when he first got into it, but he just saw the things in real time, in real life, and he's like, that doesn't make any sense, because he actually understood how the globe works and what you should and shouldn't be able to do. Like his first epiphany was he has a friend who works in I think it was radio, and she was putting towers up, and she got a measure for 150 miles away of the line of sight transmitter. And she's like, well, I think the Earth might be flat. That goes the first click. And he just did math in his mind and figured out that, hey, there's no sphericity in that measurement at all.
Really?
It's straight. You can't get that radar, the signal, if there was a curve in the way.
Yeah, if you had the ground in the way.
Was he doing that for work or what? That was his job?
No. He just he got into it, and his sister had a
sister.
ship. The sister is another. This is another epiphany. You should get the book, dude. I'll give you a link for it. But the stories, you should read it. It's only $15, dude. I got it on my phone. But the thing is, she was using a sextant to get a fix, and she's sitting there. She's walking him through it, and he's like, "Holy crap! You can't do this with a curved surface. There's no way to physically take this, get your physical fix." And like, yeah. So I mean, these are just things that. And then Matt Powerland did a YouTube show, and he saw like, holy crap, demonstrating like how they make planets and NASA, the artwork they actually do. They don't have any real pictures is basically what Matt Boylan actually pointed out. So that got his attention. So then he started a debate channel in the UK, and he started getting guests on, and he would do research on these guests too. And
watch some of his real.
He started a long time ago.
Oh yeah, so he's been around for a little while. He started Flat Earth UK as the first channel he had. And then he did Nathan Oakley. Then he did Nathan Oakley 1980, and he's built up a following over the years. He has 27,000 people follow him. It took him this long to get this far, so it's been an uphill climb, and he's censored the fuck out of it. Basically, I mean, if you type in Nathan Oakley, you're not going to just find him right off the bat. But it's changing now. That tipping point's starting to go, and you can see it. Everybody knows now. Yeah, it's learning. People are learning about flat Earth, and it's like the whole push is like, hey, it's no big deal. It's just the Earth is measured flat. That's his next rhetoric that he's pushing out here, and he's showing how it's measured flat. That's the whole point. His next campaign he's been doing.
Yeah, better than Martin Lutke. Yeah.
Just using
the natural. He knows Martin. He knows Martin personally. Yeah, he does.
Does he like him?
Martin? Yeah. Oh yeah, they're friends. Yeah.
Roger, who was that guy that was on there yesterday with Brenda? Bob something. He was the last guy he talked to.
Bob. He was on with Brenda. Rob Noxious is who you're talking about?
No, it was Bob something.
Not Bob the Science Guy.
I'll find it and I'll
okay. Yeah, bring it over. I'll know who you're talking about if I get a last name, or a title like Bob the Science Guy.
No, it wasn't him.
He's a moron.
Yeah, I know. We watch him shit with him, man.
I watch Flats debate him live.
Read titles like that.
Well, they're not giving their real names. They're not putting themselves out there. They're just they Bob is definitely a piece of work, dude. Anyways.
Yeah, most actors don't use their real name.
I don't. Mine's fake, but I thought it was funny. King, like Joe King. because my last name's Kirkendall.
Oh, hey, Kirkendall, how you doing?
Mine has to be.
And Bob originally is a doctor. He's into some kind of bone work he does. He got involved in the topic. He got in astronomy. He likes asteroids for some reason. He thinks he's looking at asteroids in the sky. Yeah,
He's all into them.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So he built an observatory in his backyard, and he started debating flat earthers. He wants to school us all and how we're wrong. So, yeah, that's Bob's motivation.
I just saw a guy with a T-shirt that says "I love asteroids" on it, like with little asteroids.
I ran into Bob on Facebook a long time ago, and that's how I got kind of Bob and what's the Dan the son? What's his name? Dan. The moron, the big one, the big one on Facebook.
Simon
Dan, yeah, that's the man. Yeah, I started debating some people in their chat, so on my take on the Earth, you might say, and I was convincing people to come look at flat Earth and come over to the side of it. And he doesn't like me to come into his chats on Facebook, so I kind of got out of it. I just don't. It's like I felt trollish while I was doing it. I'm over there trolling globe earthers on the Globe Earth channel, as you would say. Oh, we got just plain what? Oh,
I wish I could subscribe to him, but not have it go through that stupid payment system on Google. I don't want to put that crap on my phone. I wish I could just send him a freaking PayPal and say, "Here's, I'll just pay for the year. Here you go."
Oh yeah, well, I talked to him. I can ask him if he can. I've done it a long time.
I don't want to use that Google payment shit. I don't want to use it because I don't trust fucking Google.
Well, they don't take more out. That they haven't like stuck me hard.
I know, but I just I just don't want to use the payment system. I wish I would just send it through like a payment, like send it through PayPal and just pay him for the whole year. Just be like, here you go, here's for the whole year.
Let me send him a message. Let's see.
These trolls are getting smart.
Are they now? They're smart. How smart are they?
Yeah. So just plain. This is an example. Just plain. You know, I always check to see how long, because if they made their account today, see ya. Right. See ya. But anyway, now they're getting to where they're putting a couple videos on there that make it look like
I ran into one the other day.
Yeah, this guy's one. He joined August 22nd, 2025. Yeah. Okay, so that's a year
Could be real.
So that's probably a flat earther. Okay, I was thinking 2026.
I ran into one a couple of days ago from last month. He had one video, and he knew who everybody was.
Oh, yeah,
and I was like, "Oh wow, really? You've never had another account? You just magically turned it on, and you know who everybody is from freaking 22 days later." Like, oh, okay.
I found a couple last week people commenting, and I checked them, and it was literally brand new, like 1 month, like 1 year old accounts, no content, no nothing, but right up in the chat, dude, fucking knowing everything. Like, I mean,
I tell you what, D man, instead of me having to go through Nathan, I'll just pay for your subscription if you want to join this channel. It's only $5. I can add it to my.
Well, do this. Wait until I talk to you on Monday.
Okay.
Wait until I talk to you on Monday, and then what I'll do is we'll figure out the payment thing. But I just don't want to put Google shit on my phone. That's all. It's not even really a phone, and it's really old. And I got a sneaking suspicion that it's going to get screwy at some point with that thing because it's old.
Yeah.
It's not even a phone. It's like
going to get screwy.
Yeah, it's in between like a phone and a tablet, and it's really wonky.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that on yours necessarily.
Yeah.
I mean, I got it on my iPhone. It's no problem at all. It's set up for that. I had a troll yesterday. It came over to Sobs like, unban me from your channel, unban me from your channel. And I looked at his channel and it says, what bottom-up obstruction really is. And he had like a little demonstration. I didn't even watch the video. Then I looked back through the other videos he had in there, and it was mocking Flatsaway back when he was doing flat earth content. So we go, this guy just wants to get in so he can troll me. I ain't gonna let him in. No. It was like I'm not buying your bullshit was his name. That's his screen name. Okay.
Poor Roger, man. Roger, you got a lot going on, buddy. This be weird.
Come a long way, man.
This be weird if people make a song about you.
No, I've got a couple out there, dude.
It must be like a
Got
trend.
fans.
Yeah. You got to ignore it after a while, but I mean, some of them have got my attention now, and they don't. They don't want it.
They're so produced and so like all of a sudden, you know, a bunch of lyrics and all this shit. I'm like, give me a break. I've even seen people in his chat going, "You made this song like last night?"
It's all AI.
You know,
Yeah,
really?
It's all
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah.
It's just, it seems so contrived and like, I don't know, man.
Well, they never answer any of the questions, neither when it comes to us. So, but is this boy's back in the chat still? Oh. You know, you think he's a flat earther?
Who?
No, yeah, he's
Okay,
good.
cool.
He's
All right,
way
yeah.
good. I'm
Who?
pretty sure. Just plain Siggy.
Just plain Siggy. Yeah.
Mm.
I haven't seen him around, but you know, he passed the vetting. And we appreciate the understanding and patience as well, man. If you know, you know. You know, we've been working real hard to get rid of these cocksuckers.
We gotta run you. We gotta run you through the system.
All right, guys. Well, let's get back to Nathan. You ready? Here we go.
It's not mine. I didn't claim Equator. I'm pretty sure this being recorded, everybody in the audience realises how terrified you are and the people around you, because they're sensing it, how you think they're stupid. Now, you might have attempted to put this equatorial value at my doorstep for about 4 straight weeks, but the people who've actually claimed it have been heard claiming it. Now, the audience is going to be questioning why you're not calling them out on it when it's not my value.
I've given the timestamp, Oakley.
Sorry, the timestamp for me creating the equator? I think not.
Wow,
Yes,
you created the equator?
yes.
Yeah, according to this man who's scared of everybody around him because he's about to call them all morons, unless he can get away with laying the equator at my doorstep. That's going to be a massive fail immediately, though. Like, this man thinks you're a retard, my friend. The guy interrupting. Elder Bear thinks you're a retard for your equatorial value.
Yeah, what is it?
Then
If there's a
again,
distance, what is it?
In the book,
If
he
Earth is
relates
measured
it to...
flat, and there must be a distance around the circular equator.
Did you hear that? You're gonna call him out and tell him how pi equals 2? Make sure you know exactly how retarded this man is, Elderbev.
Tell me.
Does he ever argue anymore?
Can you break it down, Oakley?
My argument is that you've used horizontal azimuthal directionality already and linear distances as per the maps. At that point, there is no argument. Earth's measured flat in all circumstances. Asking me about whether or not this man thinks you're a retard, I can confirm it. He's attempted to strawman me with your dumbass assertions of equatorial values for quite a number of weeks. But now here we are with equator, end quote.
You know, Nathan doesn't use equator when he claims it for his equator, the value of the equator. It's not the equator. The value they assign to the equator. That's what he's bringing up. That's all he wants to put out there. But he's saying they're claiming the equator itself as a line across the sphere.
Yeah, I mean, in their goofy ass model, that's what it would be.
Yep.
But I mean, in reality, that's not what it is.
Nope.
Because it's using measurements that
It is.
It's such a cluster F.
Goofy.
I'm telling you, I sit here and swear at the phone. I literally sit and listen to this shit and swear.
I know.
Every time I'm like, you
I'm
gotta
like my
be
dad,
shitting
dude.
me.
Yeah. I'm like my dad watching the news.
It was like back in the day when I first got into it. Like there were a lot of memes, right? Remember the one that has a picture of a globe and like this only exists in one place, mind, because that's where all this actually is constructed. Yeah, the equator, all of it contrived in your mind. They're not in reality.
That's cool. Yep.
That's funny. All right, let's get back to it.
You and how stupid Elder Bear knows you are.
That's all right. We know the distance around the...
Well, it's all right when Elder Bear calls you a stupid retard and says you think pi equals 2. That's okay. Oh my God, what a masochist.
So, like a child.
Child? No, I've got a horizontal azimuthal directionality on my side. I've got flat Earth measured distance on my side. It's also used by my opponents when they derive radial values in linear distances.
Yeah. So today, Nathan.
What's your radial value?
So your only argument really is if linear distance then.
But did you want to spurg out at the same time or what? Did you both want to spurg out at me at the same time or what?
It's just
Nathan, they're trying to make it an argument, Nathan.
Flat Earth. That's it, right?
No, it's just measured flat. It's not that complicated, mate. Like when you asked about azimuth, not that complicated. You using it?
Didn't.
So you didn't ask about north, south, east, west. Yeah, you did.
No, didn't.
No? Okay, so you're relinquishing your question about Australia then?
No, I'm trying to make a pretty clear question, but I'm not sure.
No, I heard your question, mate. It's just you spurred through the top of my answers when I pointed out how flat Earth was measured in azimuth. That's what you did.
Just interrupt the discussion.
Oh, do you feel wronged? Are you getting interrupted, you girly little twat? How my fucking balls taste? He's asked me about directionality, specifically north-south, east-west, with respect to projections of Australian mapping. I heard his question, I can summarise it. Meanwhile, you don't like how flat your question revolves around Earth being, because azimuth is a direction in the horizontal, and is the distances you asked about. On the maps, they're flat. I knew we'd get there eventually, it only took 9 attempts.
Yeah, it's not the question. The question is more about.
Did you know that?
We've got two people spurging out at once, mate. We've got the guy that thinks you're a retard for your equator, and you simultaneously spurging at once.
No, I don't. You're lying. You're lying.
Lying? I can hear you saying it while he's spurged through. But I'm definitely not lying. You're definitely spurging through the top of each other. You're just clambering over each other to get at me and my flat Earth measurements you put into me in azimuth and direction and distance.
He won't stop you.
You won't.
Stop what? Pointing out how flat measured distances and azimuthal values are? Yeah, they're definitely flat. They're part of his question.
You know, wanted to sound, it's just like him, just him.
Nathan, as a suggestion, if you're talking to...
Sorry, this is a third dude now talking to me. We ever going to get a concession from you girly bitches about your azimuthal directionality that's flat? I've been put a question to me. Now I've got a third guy talking at me.
Yeah, it is audio chaos.
Audio chaos because we've got one guy asking me a question, and when I try and respond to get 3 guys through the top of me, I'm but one man. I'm hearing 3 of you.
Yeah,
Nathan,
so
it's audio
now I can still hear 3 men all at once. You're going to blame the audio chaos on me? No, that's all right. I've got an audience to appeal to. These 3 men all spurging out have used flat Earth measurements of azimuth and distance.
And mute yourself on this and speak to your audience. Mute yourself.
Yeah, you roboting, mate. You're adding to the audio chaos with your shit connection and your shit mic while I point out how flat Earth's measured with azimuth.
Boy, Nathan.
Say my name, bitch.
While you're trying to talk to your audience, it might be much easier. It's better for your audience, it's better for us to listen to.
Tell me what's right for my fucking audience. How many people have you got subscribed watching, dickhead? How big's your audience, shit for brains?
Okay, you don't need...
Right, you're going to give me advice on my audience? I've been doing this 12 years. Think I need your advice, dimwit? What are you talking about?
For you.
He's been doing it for years.
So you give me advice on my audience. Now I can tell my audience how this man's question that opened this discussion and then resulted in 3 men spurging at me revolved around having azimuthal directionality, horizontal, and linear distances, horizontal. Earth's measured flat for what's been put to me. Now we're on to third guy. No concession yet, bunch of girls.
That's okay. We know distance.
That's the first guy. The guy asked me about Australia. Eggshells, right? Yeah, azimuth's flat, mate. When are you going to concede, you big girl? I can stutter at me. You're fucking right. While I'm here, I will reduce you to a stuttering mess. You're using flat Earth directionality, you retard.
Not really working, though. You're just talking over me.
Really? Well, azimuth being a flat direction you haven't conceded to. We've been doing it for 20 minutes.
And yeah, that will be the same.
That'll be you stuttering at me, you pathetic little gimp.
Stutter much?
Yeah, he does. Azimuth's flat. You've asked me about directionalities and Australian mapping. I can steelman your argument. Meanwhile, the direction you asked about is flat.
Go for it. Steelman my argument.
Yeah, that's right. It's flat. So there's no argument. He's asking about flat Earth directionality. I've now repeated that 11 times. 2 eggshells.
Go on, Steelman.
Now we've had 3, including Rob, 4 men spurg through this, but we're not hearing eggshells steelman the fact that he's using flat Earth prerequisites in his question. Okay. No, he's not doing that. He's just telling me that I'm talking through him like a girly little bitch who can't cope.
So people aren't allowed to talk through.
That's another dude. That's 2 at once. Pair of cucks scrambling to get on the bed.
Pi, the value of pi.
Don't swear on my show, bro.
Calling them cucks. There's 2 of them at once. What do you want?
How many guys do you have at once?
Now there's 3. Now there's 3 cucks on the bed. Tell me not to swear.
Did you shut up and have a combo?
What, have a combo about azimuthal horizontal directionality only acquirable on a flat Earth? We could. It's just been the 12th time with Eggshells not conceding that, which he put to me with flat Earth prerequisites in the question. He hasn't conceded that yet.
Can we talk about the book?
I pre-bunked it.
Now we're hearing Rob. That's 3 minutes.
Here we go. Now I think I get brought up here in a minute.
I got a question. Yeah. My question is, where do I get how do Oakley's balls taste merch?
I don't know, man. I'll ask him to put a shirt out. How do my balls taste? See if he does it.
I'm just wondering, asking for a few friends.
Just asking for people. Just asking. Just because. Yeah.
You big girl, he called him.
Oh yeah, they are,
dude. There's a Rasta guy that goes on there, and he just the other day he was mentioning the basketball. Oh, basketball's on here, Nathan. And oh my god, it was hilarious. He calls Max a freaking golem. You little golem.
No woman will ever breed with you. Yeah. Neckbeard.
You little shit. He just literally just buries them all. It's so good.
Well, he knows the ad-homs are coming. They do it here in a minute to him. So he'll take him out. He doesn't care about it. He doesn't bother. No, not at all. Oh, you like Herman Munster? Whatever. You like Uncle Fester? And yeah. So he don't give a fuck. Yeah. All right, back to it, boys.
At once in reply.
Pre-bunk that.
Are you protecting Eggshells? Oh, can you sense the blood? We're never going to get away from this, Eggshells, until you actually steelman the position back to me. I heard your question about the mapping in Australia, mate.
I'm just going to comment.
I'm just going to what? Stutter at me a few times while you figure out what you're going to say? There's nothing to talk about. Azimuth's flat.
Coward.
Coward? What, talking about azimuth being flat? Hardly cowardly. It was specifically put to me with directionalities. North-south, east-west, end quote, Eggshells. You think addressing directly what's been put to me is cowardly? I think not.
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, that's because you're wrong. You're a pissy pants girl.
How many Ledwell copies are in the room?
Sorry, Ledwell? I spoke to Ledwell. That's what cheats, liars, and thieves do. They try and offset their deceit and theft onto another man that's completely innocent. That's what thieves do. But as I already thanked...
Boom!
There you go.
Good spot. Good spot for a plug. Perspective rules, everybody.
Clip that out. You should clip that out and use it on one of your... Use it on one of your
yeah, I'm going to, man. That's a good one. I got to say that timestamp on it. That's funny. Yeah, he did. We did talk via email, and
I knew. Didn't I remember me and you were talking about this? I told you. I said they're just trying to fuck you over. That's all they're trying to do. They're trying to
make it like I did something.
Yeah, that's all. They're just trying to cause problems because they ain't got nothing else to do. You know,
it's muddy them waters, baby.
Wow.
I'm gonna see what
these people are bad. They're really bad. They dox people.
Oh, yeah.
They do all kinds of shit, man.
That's why credibility is important. You know, we could see right through these scumbags, man.
It wasn't going to take long.
Well, it's going to come back to bite them on the ass. And I said, McToon, like everybody's telling me in chats, like, "Oh, we know you did it because your IP address is in their whatever." I didn't go to. I don't know what it is.
The Canadian government employee.
Probably is him. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Eric, what's his name? Last name Benson? I think it might be. This gentleman right here.
No, don't put it up. Don't put it up.
No, okay.
Just, if you're in the know, you know.
Yeah, we'll keep it that way. On the down low. All right, guys. So that's 219 to 222 when he puts my honor out there for him. I'm being honest, and that's all it is. But they're trying to make me look like I did it. Like I'm supposed to.
Yeah, of course. I told you they were trying to fuck you over. I told you that. I said, yeah, they're just trying to fucking start some shit with you. That's all. Because they ain't got nothing else better to do except sit around. Can't prove the fucking globe. That's for sure. So they're gonna go to this shit. They get their frustrations out while the fucking Nathan's handing them their ass 24/7. So that's why.
That's why I'm supporting him. But anyway, the other point of my story that happened today, I had a guy come in earlier. You know what his name was?
Oh.
Roger Ledwell came in and joined the.
Oh, wow.
I know.
Man, what a lucky guy.
Yeah, hell, you put a lot of stuff in the back room, man.
Yeah, little thing, because this is what I'm doing as he's talking. I'm searching stuff and throwing shit in the background.
Cool.
So that way, you can use some of this stuff as reference. That compass thing is really cool because it's exactly the thing that he had above him earlier in a it's the same thing. It's just using that compass, and I thought, wow, that's the exact same thing. It's the base of the compass is the azimuth. So I was like, oh wow, that's cool. So now I know what just I think about things and then I just search. So I don't search, I shake. It's like an alcohol addiction. It's like I'm jonesing for searching.
Yeah.
Well, shit, we had to start all over. The highest form of education today is the ability to unlearn all the crap we're indoctrinated with and to learn how to think for ourselves.
Life stuff I unlearned about 35 years ago. The time I was 20, I was like, okay, everything I knew is shit.
I'm pretty new to it. I only got about 6-7 years into waking the hell up, and it's
yeah, me too.
What a ride, baby.
You got to stick to the basics, though, guys. Don't lose sight of it because there's a lot of convoluted shit out there.
What I've been doing is I've been listening to his, when I can't interact, I just put it on and I just listen to it. And one day at work, because work was kind of slow, so I had it on. I was listening to him talk to a bunch of people. I don't know what it was. I think it was on Gem's server. Gem.
Japanda?
Yeah, it was one of Gem Panda's when he was on Gem Panda's server. And I was listening to it. I had one earphone in because, I got it like wrapped around my ear, and run down my shirt so the boss didn't say nothing. And I got it on. I got the phone I got the phone in the bag on the side. And I'm like, all right, cool. I'm just sitting and listening to it. And I pulled up my notepad. And as he was talking, I was just writing notes. And then came home and I was like, you know what, I'm going to go look up a few things. And I went and looked up a few things. And so that's how I do it. I listen to it, and then I just take notes. I just write the stuff down that he talks about, and then just look it up and say, oh, okay, yeah, all right, I get it, I understand it. Or, I just search it and then throw it in a favorites, and then I'll come back to it. I mean, I don't have a shit ton of time because this is kind of towards the end of the season for me. So once I'm off, once it starts hitting like where it starts getting real cold in the fall, work's gonna peter off.
You're gonna go into hibernation, aren't you?
Yeah. Well, I mean, I told you I got that surgery thing coming up, so I'm not gonna be able to talk. So, I figured, hell, what if I can't talk and I'm gonna sit here and freaking shake because I can't shoot the shit? Then I'm just gonna text and I'll just sit here and research fucking Nathan Oakley shit. Whatever he says, I'll just research the shit all winter. That's all. I'll come up with some stuff and
right.
Well, he's been taking it as it comes, though. He really has. Like he's taken a lot of the stuff as nonsense. A lot of the stuff that's in the community that you can't really prove or disprove. He tries to stay away from it. He sticks to the back to prove. Yeah.
He was talking about the what do you call it, calculator earlier too. The
Earth curve calculator.
Earth curve calculator. He called it. I couldn't remember the whole thing. He has a whole
diatribe. You mean to spell it off for you, right quick? the perspective hijacking, proof of nothing.
Yeah.
Earth curve calculator.
That was absolutely great. Proof of nothing calculator.
It's funny because we watched McWest build his and what's that other guy, Walter Bislin's, and we actually figured out that all they're doing is taking the Rayleigh criterion, and at that point, then they add this veracity into the drop, and it's not there because we got black swans. That's where the black swan argument came into. That's why he incorporated that into his show too. So yeah, we watched this build up step by step with just proofs and evidence. Yeah. So yeah, you can stick to it. Now he's on the measurement thing. Now that's his next step. That's why he's pushing the book too. All roads lead to flat Earth.
I love it.
It's measured flat. Yeah, it's pretty simple. It is.
It's the most interesting to listen to. At the same time, I was cracking up when he was just berating these people with the guy with the circle triangle. Had me absolutely dying in the car. And I was like, oh my God.
Well, if you ever look at what they call the spherical excess that they get from these so-called triangles, they're laying triangles flat on the Earth on their ball model. and that's all they do. They use the longitude and latitude system, and they wrap it around their ball, and they get access in that triangle because it's going to be wider because of the spherical nature of the globe itself. That's the only thing they have. It's built into their longitude and latitude system to the equator. That's the way it works. It's made to do that. The cartography, the mapping, it's all laid out on a flat baseline.
And they like triangulate big areas or something.
Well, what they do, they go to excess of areas in the longitude and latitude system, and they'll draw a triangle on the ground. We don't deal with that within the flat Earth. That if you're actually doing measurements here, you do it from the horizontal up, not out, not wide. Those are it's nonsensical. That's where they get their spherical excess. It's all done in math. Matter of fact, if they're just doing straight triangulation, there is no spherical excess. What they do is they add the sphericity in when they do the globe calculation. Because after they do the measurement, it's not during the measurement. There's no excess in the measurement. It's all math, dude.
Yeah, the other one was the geoid to the actual surface.
Yeah, that was bad, dude. I got a surveyor's manual from 1835.
Is it going to say verbatim what you just said? What did he say? Was it roundabout?
Pretty much.
Pretty much, yeah. Which means no.
And Nathan said, you said verbatim to start with, because that was his first comment. Verbatim. Yeah. No, it doesn't.
I've been
say
listening,
verbatim.
dude. I've been listening every day, practically.
These boys trip up on their lies. Is basically what it is.
Yeah.
They know they're lying, or they're trying to make the world into something it's not. That's really what they're trying to do, and they think that we're going to please our masters at headquarters. I think some of these people actually are just straight up trolls. They want to shame. They think flat earthers are stupid. We don't know how to do math. We don't know how to make observations. We don't understand physics. We don't understand. Some of them literally think we're just dumb as shit. And I think that's really what the consensus is, that the flat earthers are stupid backwoods people who believe in folklore.
I think I have a lot of work to do. That's all.
The problem with it is all you got to do is listen to a flat earther converse for a minute or two, and you'll see otherwise. They're obviously not stupid. It's very obvious.
So I should open these links up and save these things. So I'm gonna. Oh, you got scale here? Oh man, yeah. I see you got a map scale. Nice. There's one. How much more you got back here? Oh yeah, these are all map scales. Nice. Hey, you got Flagstaff here.
My condolence. I want to give condolences to Racer who said he buried his grandpa.
Sorry to hear, Racer.
Sorry, buddy.
Dude, I just think he's in a better place, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, not suffering, man.
And Heron Song's in the house.
Heron. Yeah.
Very special lady.
She's got some vocal cords on her. She does. Oh, yeah.
She's an angel, Roger.
No, that what it is.
Figured it out.
Okay. She came from the Nephilim.
No fit is flat earther bullshit either.
Well, I heard we were one and the same. I thought that I am.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's right. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Finkel is Einhorn.
Finkel.
Yeah.
Finkel.
I was born with an innie, not an outie. I forgot. Yeah. Brenda's rubbing off on me. Right.
Yeah.
Brenda's still.
Well, hopefully he had a long, good life, right?
Yeah,
that's all we can ask.
And if you need anything, dude, let us know, dude. I've lost my dad too. I've lost.
I lost my mom and dad 4 years ago.
I lost a lot, man.
It was tough, one after the other too.
Yeah, they seem to come in triples.
He's telling us. He's saying to everybody, it's a celebration of life. All is good, guys.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, anytime, dude. No problem.
Yeah,
absolutely.
We all leave this realm at some point in time, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
That's how I look at it too, man. Celebrate a life.
No. Well, don't let the realm creep up here, because this place is kind of dangerous sometimes. I've seen it. All right, back to Mr. Nathan.
You, Elder Bev, that comma's very useful for showing where people have stolen a copy of my book. If it's got a comma in it, that's to say it wasn't auto-updated when that change was made. I'll know people have stolen it. Thieves.
It's going to be the valuable one, Nathan.
Right, have you stolen a copy of my book? Has it still got a comma in your copy, Elder Bev?
Held 100 copies.
Right, we're going to talk about azimuthal direction. I don't mind plugging my book. Absolutely, we can talk all about my book. It's fantastic. It details things that make these girly piss pants little baller bitches do what they're doing now. Spurg through the top of me while I point out how their question includes a flat Earth measurement. That's what happens.
Published?
It's just when you're reading a book, you don't have to hear Rob Chatskank through the top of me pointing out how flat's measured with azimuth.
Digital
Roger
only.
Ledwell.
Yeah, you can hear Roger Ledwell being talked about. You can hear Elderbev talked about. You can hear eggshells all Chatskanking all at once when I point out how flat Earth is measured as per the book that I've just written. That's right.
Like your audience,
Yeah.
what can they hear?
Powell's on the
What's your
cover
audience
really
hear?
seal
That's
it.
4 men. 4 men all at once. This is what I do to you, ballers. In my presence, you all go bonkers.
4 men on the bed. Yeah, I don't want to be in that bed. Would you? I want to say hi to Scott right quick. Hey, Scott, how you doing?
Hello, Roger.
How you doing, man?
Hello.
What's up, guys? Who's even in here?
Newman.
What's the name of it?
Hello, Newman.
present.
Joe King.
Joe King's in the house.
Joe King. Yeah, you're here, right? Yeah. And
Yes,
JJ.
sir.
And D-Man too, right?
Yes, and me, and all people.
Sir,
Hey, maybe you should write a book, Roger.
Sir D-Man.
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 Pushing buttons. Is in
Oh,
the
hey,
house.
Pushing. How you doing, man?
Yeah, push it.
We're having fun today.
You should write a book,
I
Roger.
should, maybe.
And you should title it. Yeah, you should title it "How Do Nathan's Balls?"
Okay, there you go. I've never tasted his balls. I promise you. I swear to God. That's just a metaphor.
That's why you're asking.
Yeah.
You know, inquiring minds
Hey,
want to know.
so
You know?
where did the Just Plain guy go?
I was just gonna say they just gotta say who they are.
Why? How is it?
We'll just keep an eye out. You know,
How is it possible?
If it is a troll, then let him waste his time.
How is it possible that he has a channel?
He's spitting some facts.
Well, I gave him a wrench.
said-
So I let him go to your channel because I thought he wanted to subscribe. So
He said he's been around, but like he's never commented ever. Because if you look it up, you look on his comments.
Well,
there's no comment.
but those comments are just for this channel, so he is new to this
But
channel.
he's somebody
obviously.
though.
It's just for the channel. That's what it is. Okay.
It's just for this.
Yeah.
channel.
I got you. I thought it was for all.
So
all
anytime,
comments.
anytime with that, that tag or whatever, that channel name, that's what they've said.
On this
It'll
channel.
keep track
Yeah,
of
I got
what
you.
you've said on this channel.
Okay, I didn't know that.
Right.
That's interesting.
Heron Song made a comment and said this got gay pretty fast.
yes, it did. It's all metaphorically gay right now. And
It was
Don't let Ken
metaphor.
Rotman over here. Don't get him. He'll be pissed.
That was your
Yeah,
guilty
thanks.
conscience, Heron.
Get there, any bags?
Nathan likes to push their buttons in that realm too, especially with his metaphors too. He's like, "I'm going to take these flat Earth measurements and ram them up your ass."
Oh yeah, he's
very graphic with it. Yeah.
I know he's got to show it. Yeah, the graphics.
What's
Good
Heron
stuff.
talking about?
So
I like when he says, "Come paint my house."
come
Who
paint my
threatened
house.
Heron Song? Who
did?
threatened
That's
Heron
another-
Song?
Yeah.
What is that
Who?
about?
I don't know. Somebody said threatened her. I don't know. Did they?
She said if it's the same guy, I'm effing out of
It's
here.
the same guy.
What does that mean?
Who the hell?
That
threatened
guy,
him?
that new person.
No one threatens Heron
Nobody-
Song
they
and gets
shouldn't.
away with
No.
it.
Definitely not. No.
I'll take his wrench away from him right now and ban him if he did. I have a problem with that. No, I keep typing.
we
He's
should
back
have
in. He's back in
conclusions
now.
to
Let's see what I keep typing stuff, pushing some.
I mean, you shouldn't give
One
wrenches out.
away.
to
Dude, it
people you don't
sounds
know.
like a freaking bot, dude. It sounds like a freaking bot.
Yeah, I get you. Well,
Doesn't
I'm
it, though?
wrench.
It does. Yeah.
The way
it does.
The way it talks.
Mhm.
I'm just saying,
Okay.
man. I'm
Only
just saying
give-
what it looks like. That's all. You know, you
Only
never
give
know.
wrench- only give a wrench to people
Hey.
you know.
You
Yeah.
know, when your gaydar goes
do you
off, your
give him the
gaydar
thought?
goes off. I don't know what to tell.
Well, I thought he was trying to get to Scott's channel so he could sub to him. That's what I thought he was trying to do. Let me unmod him right quick. I'll give you.
I didn't see that. That's weird.
Yeah. Okay, so he's lost his moderation. So.
Stop pushing.
Well,
Yeah,
actually, I was
accusing
going to
us of
say a
defamation.
good test is to see if people can just be gray. That's a really good test. Just
Yeah,
be comfortable
you
being
normally
gray.
leave him gray. I just thought he would be. I thought he was all right from what I was getting back from. JJ.
Yeah, I thought he was. I think time will tell. We'll see if
He
he.
said
I'm not going to ban you
withstands
yet.
the-
So
Listen, he said he'll prove.
Yeah,
Look at
you-
Heron
He said he'll
Sasser.
prove that he's a real person and he'll come up. He said, "I'll come up."
okay, come
All
on
right.
up. Then. There's a link in the chat.
We like
Yeah.
receipts.
It's always fun to see if people are real.
Yeah.
A real man would.
I'm prepared for the bomb if it happens. You know what I'm saying?
Here comes Monkey Cat, guys.
Right.
Be prepared. If they only knew, I mean, you should know by now. If you don't know, then that's a red flag.
So, D-Man, I want to ask you a question. Why did you look up flagstaff topography of all things?
I didn't. That was just random.
It came up like that? That's weird because, I mean,
did you see the other one from 1929?
Ooh.
Look at the other one that's got the date on the bottom. You can see it's from 1929.
I don't think I opened that one yet, so let me go get it.
I got to go in a couple minutes. I got to work.
Carry skates got 50 pesos.
Monkey don't smoke.
No.
I never seen Monkey Cat
50
smoke.
pesos.
Mom would kick
his mom
ass.
was pissed.
Beat her ass.
I don't see the one you're talking about, D-Man. I've been through all of them.
Oh, okay. Hold on.
Maybe you didn't get it in there.
Yeah, maybe I screwed it up. Sorry about that.
I just got one from Flag. A zenith angle elevation, 180 south.
Okay, yeah, I didn't get it.
Wow.
My bad.
So Sig was on Sobs. The plot didn't.
And Sav yelled at Heron song about it.
Well, I'm gonna take off. I'm gonna go use the restroom right quick. As I've been sitting here for the past how long now? Hour 30 minutes. I got to relieve myself. I'll be right back. I'll play the rest of Nathan now.
Shake it more.
Take your time.
I'll shake it twice. I'll be playing with myself. Yeah.
Shake it more than twice. You're playing with.
Yeah.
So hurry up.
I'll be back. Did Charlotte do a song with that in their verse? It's like shake it once, you're doing fine. Shake it twice, and shake it 3 times. You're playing with yourself. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Good Charlotte. Yeah. Used to play that song too. Yeah.
Back in the day.
Don't get that. Welcome to Flat Earth book. Stick.
No, I won't.
What?
Up at night, ejaculating to the.
I know it's a PDF and all, but
no, that's the measure flat. I actually have the Welcome to Flat Earth, the actual hard copy. Paul got that for me.
Oh, that's the other book.
My other books they're out of sight. You'll never see them.
Welcome to Flat Earth was Erasers, huh?
Yeah, that's Quantums and Adam Meakin.
Gotcha.
The controversy.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun.
Well, gee, Scoob.
I'm instigating. Go pee, Roger.
I'm gonna play.
Yeah, you're all going nuts. There's 4 of you talking at once.
I'm going nuts.
Yeah, now we've got a high-pitched Rob going absolutely bonkers. Who's going to have the first nervous breakdown?
Where are we today, anyway?
You when you deaf other people.
That's still 4 men talking.
What do you think the value...
What do I think about Eggshell's azimuthal direction? I mean, it's only the 13th time I pointed out that it's a flat Earth prerequisite. You are all terrified of your own measurements. You want to put them to me in a question format like there's a debate. The minute I point out how flat Earth is measured for them, we get a 45-minute Spurg session with none of you being able to cope.
Book, yeah, and put them
Measurements hurt.
We're totally Spurging.
Yeah, you are. There's 4 of you talking at once. We still haven't had Eggshells acknowledge how flat azimuth is part of his question. The first thing that was put to me has still not been addressed. You bunch of complete cowards.
Side of his mouth instead of not deafening people. So when somebody finishes their sentence, yeah.
Like, did one of the Spurgos interrupt the middle of that thought, my friend?
Directly with the idea.
Yep, that's right. Spurgos interrupting you, mate. Do you want to blame that on me? I heard the Spurgo interrupting you and then you stop in the middle of your thought. It wasn't a thought about azimuth being a flat Earth prerequisite, I noticed.
You're getting accused of muting them.
Yeah, of course.
Can you break...
Or funding muting, yeah.
Of course he is.
What, when there's 3 of you talking at once through the top of me pointing out that azimuth's a flat Earth directionality?
Can we get a shout out to Roger Ledwell?
Maybe we could get a shout out to somebody as a non sequitur rather than an acknowledgement for the 15th repetition. Eggshell's question involved measuring Earth flat.
Roger Ledwell, Roger.
I love you, Roger Ledwell.
Yeah, this is literally a mental break.
What the heck?
Yes, yeah, no, they're accusing me of stealing the book, and they're trying to drag me into it.
Oh my god! That was awesome. Wow. You got to use that.
So Jim Panda wants me to come over on his channel and talk about it. That's what they want to do. They want to get me over there like, oh, you gave me this book. You gave me this book. No, I didn't give you shit, dude. I don't know.
I wouldn't talk to any of them people.
Nope, not going to happen. Oh, here's somebody, Sig. Oh, here we are. Hey, Sig, how you doing? Yeah, can you?
Hey, how you guys doing? Can you hear me?
We're doing good. We can hear you.
Can.
It's like you're in a well though for some reason.
Let me get closer to the mic. I get one of my headsets bad.
Some of the effects on your mic, maybe you got some like.
Well, is that better? I have the video running too, so.
No, you still sound like you're in a can.
Like chorus. It's like a lot of chorus for reverb.
Oh yeah.
You in a cathedral?
Yeah. There's a lot of echo going on wherever you are. Are you in a bathroom in a stall somewhere? That's what it almost sounds like.
We can hear you though.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Stuff. So
Ryan thinks he's creepy.
Creepy.
Yeah. I'm an evil.
That's a lot coming from Ryan.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What are you saying now?
Okay.
Well, if you're not, you should wear it like a badge, right?
There you go.
That's how this game
I just
works.
figure it's easier to come in and talk. I mean, I don't have to talk forever, but I just wanted to kind of put an end to the. Because I get it. I've been around for years. I watch Dave, Angels of Light, like the other people like McToon, Red's. I can't stand them. Red's rhetoric sounds like freaking Satan when he talks.
Yeah,
that should be proof enough right there when I say
trolls, bots.
Yeah, I just wanted to come up. I didn't want to sit there and try and type it out when people are saying it's a bot. I'm like, no, I'm not a bot.
Where were you on the 14th?
Yeah, we just didn't recognize you.
Demon's going to give you a quiz.
Bring it on. That's why I was typing in chat. I was trying to type as fast as I could. Like NASA's like the
This
blue
is
marbles.
definitely monkey fat, right? This is
That's not monkey
no,
fat, no.
Absolutely not.
No, that's
no,
it's not him.
no. Unless you got a voice changer and a masculator, it makes him more of a man.
Got a manly
One
voice.
of those machines.
Yeah, no, it's my talk, guys.
Guys, I'm going to be working. I got to run.
All right, D-Man. Well, thanks. I'll say those links too.
Good to you guys.
All right. And nice for having you up, D-Man. Appreciate you.
No, we just haven't seen you around much.
No,
that's all. And it's been an onslaught.
Oh, I know. I watch it all the time. I see. I lose more hair every day watching it because it's like my biggest thing lately. I'm hearing it more lately is every time you guys show like a mountain that's 150 kilometers away, refraction. And I can't stand it. I've been looking for someone to talk to because it's like I got to get my venting out.
Okay, good. Well, you're in a good place to vent, but I mean, I just got to be cautious about who's in and who ain't because I've had trolls, tons of them actually dox me, steal videos of me backstage and post them online. People dox my family and have harassed me personally.
These people are dirty, man.
They are.
Oh yeah, I've heard all the horror. That's why I wasn't taking it too personally. I was just trying to figure out a way to prove myself. I was like, I'm just going to come up and talk.
I wish I could get my effects on my microphone just like that. That would be cool if I just was an echo the whole time I was here.
Let me.
Captain Caveman is in the house.
Absolutely.
Shout out.
What kind of microphone do you got, by the way?
It's like one of those cheap. It's Zeal Sound. It does have an echo, but I don't think I hit it.
Let me see if I can cancel your noise. If I can do it here.
How's that? Is the
echo cancellation?
Oh no, that's better. Oh yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I guess people don't hear it in the gaming. I was on playing WoW all day and stuff, and I saw you guys before I was about ready to leave, and I'm like, oh. I just want to have people to talk to, man. I can't talk to anybody, and like I said, like I know how it is because like you can't even go into a chat.
I got you. I understand. All right. Well, nice to meet you, Sig. You've been around for a while. What channels have you been on and stuff like that? Anything that I know of? He
said mention Sargent and Dave Weiss, but I don't know if you're aware. But at the end of the day, we trust nobody. We're being controlled. Opposition. They're the people that lead our communities, or they gain your trust. It's like a cult of personality. They lead you down the wrong road later, AKA the final experiment. So I don't know where you stand in that.
Final experiment's easy to explain.
Yeah,
you have a firmament up there, so when it goes around, all you're seeing is the glare. Because remember, what's his name? Is it Thomas Bird? Where it was like, or was it in an encyclopedia where it's the one guy found that it was 13,000 feet up,
That was like some 58 or 59 encyclopedia or something. They
Yeah,
documented.
and I'm not saying I'm right, but my opinion is if it's going around, it can reflect. That's why
Yeah,
when it
they have a coffee cup caustic effects and shit like that. But in my opinion, personally, I don't think there's a 24-hour sun at all down
Me
there
too. I
because
agree with that too.
why would you ever have to fake it? They've been caught faking it multiple times. So let's be
Yeah,
logical
Anthony
here.
Powell got
And
caught
their
faking.
argument is moot. They make claims that there's a 24-hour sun. It's never been proven. They have no receipts, so the burden of proof has been, it's failed. Right. So
absolutely.
why entertain that there is one when they've been caught faking it?
Yep. And
That's what
I'm going on. I'm
Wait,
trying
do
to
you
go on
guys
an
think that?
expedition to disprove it.
Do you guys think there's not like 24-hour light down there though?
I don't think so.
No,
I think about
You don't
17
think
hours maximum.
Yeah, 17 to 18, and that's actually what they
Maximum.
predicted.
Well,
dude, the sun comes up here.
I don't know, dude.
Like it's not like the sun. It stays dark in America. For 3 months. Like we see what happens in the north when the sun, goes too far away. It stays dark there just as much as it stays light there when the sun's locally closer. So the sun can't circle around Antarctica and still be giving us daylight up here. Okay, that's not how it works. So
I
let's
just
just
don't
stick with
understand how we
logic.
don't know.
Just do me
Because
a
it's all
favor.
it's all scripted that way. We're intentionally dumbed down from birth.
Before you
From
get started,
birth.
say let me throw something in there. Check with me on the solstice this year, and you'll find out for sure. Let's put it that way. I'm gonna drop the mic there. All right.
All right. The only thing, a lot of this is just easy common sense. You don't need all these.
Right.
I call them chalkboard equations. Like the goofy guy's got like 800 things on the chalkboard. You don't need all that. Like how it's just common sense. Okay. The sun's.
You're talking about Tomb of Illumination guy, the guy that always drives on the dry erase board.
Oh, I've seen that guy
Well,
forever.
all of them, like you see in the old movies, like he's trying to figure out.
I thought you were talking about the specific channel. It's
no,
dude.
Yeah, you know who it is, right?
If you want to get in on the cause, I'm actually going to be. I was supposed to go with the original final experiment myself. I was offered to go, and Duffy reneged on it. I talked to him personally. They didn't want me to go, obviously, for a reason. There's a lot of shenanigans that went on with the final experiment. We've been through all this stuff ourselves. And the thing is, I'm going to take a trip down there during the solstice, hopefully this year, if I can get down there. I have a GoFundMe. I'm working on getting a trip down there, and I'm going to do what they didn't do. They didn't do a live stream, and that would have sealed the deal. But they didn't. The reason why they didn't, because it doesn't happen. That's my point. And that's what I'm going to be doing this year.
Telemetry data. It's a painful process.
To build it back. So I'm deep in this. I've been in with Flatsoid. You ever heard of Flatsoid before?
Yeah, I used to. I'm actually in his Discord. I like Flatsoid.
Oh, okay. Well, I've been on this panel for like a year and a half.
Well, maybe that's where you've heard my name. Somebody said they heard my name. Maybe that's where. I'm in his Discord. I haven't been on a while because he did like what did he do? He said he wasn't doing it anymore, but he was doing it. But then it was like, but he doesn't want to debate people. So I don't know.
Well, he's been in several different debates, man. Yeah, he's debated it for years.
He rebranded. He went more biblical and Christ and didn't.
He's doing
rebranded
biblical debates now with the Trinity and a couple other things that he's wanting to touch on. That's what he's doing now. So, but he does support my channel, and I support his channel. We're brothers in arms. We've been together with FED for a long time. We've been over here refuting the globe claims for a long while. I never get a concession. I just get obfuscation. That's really what I get. The first time it happened was with how do you have air pressure or gas pressure without containment? Never ever have got got a concession from Globies ever. When it comes to that, it's all gravity. Okay?
Yeah, gravity and refraction, just like
refraction. Don't say the R
It's the
word.
same as shit. That's all they got, dude.
Gravifraction.
I just lost more hair, man. I'm shitting.
Yeah, it's inevitable, man.
But I just wanted to
shave
finish.
it.
I just wanted to finish that point real quick. It still doesn't make sense to me. The sun's hitting it, and it's frozen, and it does when it flips and spins and all that garbage. it hits the north, and it's all that looks like where sun's hitting it. You know what I mean? But down there, it's not, and it's the same thing.
Well, that's why we think it's manufactured, dude.
We
And
can't
there's
trust
nothing
anything.
in the southern continents that actually show warmth like you would get.
To be honest, logically, we can't trust anything past the 60th south. There's a reason why their Antarctic Treaty exists, and it's because it's freaking off limits. And anything down there can be scripted by these people that we've already known and caught red-handed being compulsive liars. They got zero credibility, and we have to stand firm and be vigilant that anything that happens down there is a red flag. As far as I'm concerned.
Absolutely. And I did several shows on it, like comparing the north to the south, and they've actually got pulled for the comparison between the two before TFE was around. I compared the amount of sun they get, the temperatures side by side. They should be equal at both poles on the globe model as it is, and they're not. It doesn't perform at all. Yeah. Because I use Nat Geo documentaries to document this stuff on like showing what the north is from the south. All right, they're completely different places. They should be identical. The tilt.
Yeah,
does the world twirl? Yeah, I don't know.
Their model.
Yeah, I was just checking it. It's what does he say? Creality Jesus Saves.
Yes. Yeah, that's Flats' new channel. Yes, he's got another one called Stronghold too.
So someone saw my name. If you go, I'm still in the Discord. It says Sig, and I got a little mouse picture.
Well, I'm in Flats' Discord too. If you me go
listen, guy. Hey, so Aaron said, "Is it Sig?" That's who she was speaking of. You are Sig.
You were in Sob's chat.
I'm Sig.
SIG.
On there it's Sig, and it's a little mouse picture. That's me, but I don't know what this threatening him. I never threatened anybody. That's defamation. That's not good.
What's the charge, man?
I don't know. Somebody said I threatened them. I don't know.
That's what Aaron's song said. Aaron's song.
You know how many cities there are in World of Warcraft? There's like 150.
It was on Sob's channel.
Yeah, she doesn't go on Discord, man. So it's not in Discord where she knows you from. She knows you from Sob's channel last night, is what she's saying. Did you? She wants to know if we can see your face. That's what she wants to know. Can you come on camera?
Does she know what he looks like?
Well, we're talking about you coming on camera. I'll go on camera too if you want to.
Well, she doesn't have anything to compare me to. I can grab the.
Well, the person that was on Sob's channel, we saw him last night.
Oh, that's what I'm asking, because then I can flip the. This is how much I'm trying to prove that I'm not a troll.
No, it's all right. It's fine. It's fine.
Justin's in charge. Justin's in charge of vetting, and we're.
We appreciate the tolerance.
Investigators.
There we go. I'm on camera just for you, dude. So.
I don't even. Oh, it's in their life. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, I know you now. Now that I see your picture, yeah, I've probably been across. Yeah, let me do that. It'll put an end to this.
Heron's coming on too. Here she is. Hey, Miss Heron, how you doing?
Hello.
All right.
Hey, Heron.
I'm not real experienced. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to.
Hello, sir. First and foremost, I wish you zero ill. I said, if this is the same guy. I didn't say you threatened me. Please know there's a difference. And I was just trying to ascertain if you were indeed that person or not. So if you're not that guy and you're like, who's this crazy bitch? That's good enough for me.
Then I get to say that, right? I get to call you. No, I'm kidding. But I get the whole troll thing. If I read it wrong, but it was just I saw like I threatened somebody. I was like, whoa.
No, bro. I said if this is the same guy, but like already you don't even like you seem like you have a better disposition. Also, if you don't hate me, I don't hate you. I'm kind of at that point in my life.
Well, I go with God, Jesus, and the Holy Spirit. I don't hate anyone. People don't realize the word hate. Hate's actually a stronger word, if you know what I mean. Like he cut me off. This guy cut me off. I hate him, and it's like, no, you really don't hate him. Hate's a totally different.
Yeah, it's extreme. You could dislike somebody.
Well, Heresy is actually asking if Heron will play a song. You got a guitar nearby, you lady?
No, I can't right now.
But everyone has to subscribe since I'm going through this to prove. I got 0 subscribers.
I think everybody in here is subscribed, man.
I just subbed you, by the way.
Let me. I got to take my headset off to grab my camera.
Yeah. That's fine.
I'll still do it even if she can hear my
Hey,
voice.
why not? We want to see your beautiful face. I'm telling you right now. That's what we're
I
all
wear a
waiting.
hat. I haven't showered. I play video games. I got like a 5-day shadow, and I'll be back.
No. Yeah.
It reminds me of because you mentioned the World of Warcraft a couple of times. An episode of South Park where they're all World of Warcraft.
Cheesy poofs.
They don't eat
Cheesy
or drink.
poofs.
Make love, not Warcraft.
Hot pockets.
Does Cartman end up wearing diapers for that?
Oh yeah, I think he does. And then by the end of it, so
Get up, Mom.
I'm a Warcraft man, but I'm an old Blizzard person. I used to play BattleNet back in the day, and I like World of Warcraft 3. Actually, it's one of the best games they've ever put out. Blizzard's one of my favorite software designers. I spent like 6 years straight playing Warcraft 2.
They've been around
3,
forever.
and StarCraft, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's like 25 years running that game's been going.
Oh yeah,
World of Warcraft.
Now the World of Warcraft I don't play. We had
right. No, it's good.
I play Warcraft, the actual Warcraft 1, 2, and 3. That's what.
Yeah, I like those games too. Those are cool. They just redid them. Part 2.
They did. One of my favorites out of the bunch. I like 3 though. 3 you can actually scroll up above the map and into the action. That was the gift with that one. You could actually go into a 3-dimensional fight. Like you go back down into the action and you're fighting orcs. Wow. Yeah, that was fun.
Yeah, these games are crazy. My son plays some cool games like that. The one with the big old Lord of War or whatever, God of War. It's crazy.
Oh, God of War, yeah. Yeah, but Warcraft is a little more different. Yeah. It's more of it's a strategical mapping game. Yeah. You actually build your own
I played with Super Mario Brothers.
I played that too.
Yeah, old school. I got the greatest.
Speaking of that, look at my avatar
time.
right quick.
Really?
Yeah, look at my avatar.
Dude.
Here, I'll put myself up there big. Yeah.
Is that dude?
There's like 600.
It's Toad. Yeah. He's playing the drums.
Yeah.
I did that to get Scott.
I want a Nintendo. I'm jonesing to play it.
I got over 630 games of Nintendo.
How do I
freaking nerds, dude?
Well,
nerds.
Well, it should be a little camera button at the bottom. It's blocked out. You can just click on it like that. All right.
Hey, this nerd knows how to invest
I'm wearing
money.
a Fantastic Four. You know? Jesus.
Well, my cameras, like I said, this is a brand new camera. It was more for my rabbits to make videos, but
it's fine. Yeah.
I don't see the red light, so it's not turned on. That's what I.
How long you been a flat earther, Sig?
What has it been now? Like 7, 8 years, 5, 7, 8 years. I can't remember because it was a spiritual thing for me. I have almost like a testimony about it.
Oh, cool. Oh, the thing is, I'm changing mine to like I was a flat earther the day I was born.
Oh, we all are. Some just don't know.
No,
right?
We all came out. We were spinning. That's why we can't tell because we were already spinning.
Sort of. Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to save the rest of Nathan's debate for tomorrow. There's still like another 20 minutes on that damn thing, but it's so far. That was a good debate, dude. And I got exonerated in it too. I like that Nathan actually stood.
They had a whole song about you. That's freaking hilarious, bro.
Me?
No, dude, it's crazy.
Well, Sandy made a whole video about me, dude.
What?
You see? Yeah, she did an AI video and put my name in, and she made this character out of me on her last.
For what?
2
what
years ago. Well, I was a guy who watched game shows, and I go through all these scenarios, and I end up eating cupcakes for like a month and gain like 80 pounds. I'm sitting around watching TV. It's weird, dude. It is.
Is it Mandela effect? Is there a Mandela effect involved?
Well, yeah, they're building up Mandelas throughout the TV show that I'm watching the whole time. So like, it's not like they're selling beer or they're giving away. It is funny.
I gotta see this, dude. Can you find it?
Yeah, it's like I think it's 3 streams ago. Yeah, let me go find it.
Dude, you should find it. I want to see this. It sounds funny.
She's got this one night where she builds these scenarios up with Mandela. They needed a character, so they just put my name in. I'm like, okay. I come in halfway through it. I didn't know what they're talking about, telling me I need to stop eating cupcakes. And I'm like, what are you guys talking about? I don't know what the hell's going on. And then I started watching it. Yeah, I get it. Yeah, that was funny. Sandy's got it.
Roger's the most popular guy.
I didn't want to be. I didn't raise my hand like, oh, please pick me. Oh, good God.
It's that milkshake I keep telling you about, Raj.
But it brings the girls to DR too, obviously. Yeah.
Chicks dig it, man.
Let's see if I can get to Sandy's channel. Hebrews just posted a couple of videos of all people, but he's still a Glober in his own mind.
Yeah.
So, Sig, do you think that obviously everyone thinks Jaren's a liar and sack of shit deceiver, but because once you go flat, you don't go back truly or organically. But what do you think? What's your ideology on Witsit or Weiss issues? Or not?
I figured out the problem. The stupid camera isn't plugged in because I'm always about plugging stuff. It probably ain't gonna work good if it's not plugged in, right?
That's sad.
Yeah, that usually helps.
But anyway, I'll fix that after my next smoke break. I used to have something to say about like the Jarenism thing. Like, it probably was just like anybody that was doing this for so many years. You like the lakes that they did. What was the lake that they did? It was 8 miles with the green, red, yellow light. And you guys have done all that stuff for years. You go down there, or they went down there,
out there,
or whatever, wherever they were, and that happened.
Over
and all
there.
of a sudden, all that other stuff goes away. That doesn't make sense to me.
Yeah, you look at the sky and it's all gone, right? 10 years of research.
You see a mountain that
null
far
and
away.
void.
What's the famous mountain? Sorry, I don't have all these names. I'm really tired.
Mount Mechanigoose.
Did you guys see that? Somebody in chat was saying he's going to put up a balloon, which is awesome, with like multiple cameras. Like, dude, I was like, dude, you should do multiple cameras, right? Like one zoomed in, one zoomed out.
Just so we're all on the same page, there's no need to even prove
Godhart,
the Earth is flat. It's measured flat.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's what it was. Thank you. Yep.
The only reason I'm going down to Antarctica is to show that they fake TFB and call them out on.
Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. I think this is the right one. I'm putting it in chat right now, Scott. If you can grab that, or I don't know if you can get to the back chat or not. I think this is the Mandela that they did, where they did the game show and stuff. It's 7 days ago.
Oh, okay.
That might be. I got to look at it though.
I was going to say find it and watch it.
Oh, yeah, it's like 3 hours.
Like
man.
what the time? No, but when do you remember?
It's the whole show, dude. It's the whole show. That's what it's built on. As seen on TV, Mandela products. I think this is what this is. Yeah, I think it's the whole show is built on that the game show. I don't know if that's the right one or not.
But you're saying it was an AI video of you as a character.
This isn't it. That's the wrong one. Hold on. Give me a second. I got to find the right one. She has this new thing she's doing. I forgot what it's called. They're building a storyline, and they just use my name while they build a storyline. Everybody's throwing in like their own Mandela effects to add to the storyline.
Oh, so you're saying to put it on an AI?
Yeah, it built an AI story by the end of the show. The whole show is built on that. You got to watch the whole show to get the whole story.
Oh, I don't care about the whole story. I care about the video. Like, how long is the video?
The video's going the whole time they're going. They're building as they go. They start off with my name, and then everybody in the chat throws in like, "Oh, this is we should add this to the AI." And they're building the AI story, and she's telling the story throughout the whole show. You get what I'm saying yet? Oh, okay. I don't know.
My point was,
sorry.
did it create a video of all these things you're saying?
Well, it's not like
the
there's
end.
like scenes, like there's scene. It puts it together as you're going, and she's telling the story as it's presented. It's not like it's just AI pictures that create the story, like the image. So they just get one frame at a time. Okay. Yeah. So the whole they're building up all the way through it. I'm trying. There's more than one. There's 7 days ago. Let's see. She's done it several times. I think maybe it's 3 days ago, or maybe I'm on the wrong channel because she's got 2 channels now. Then she's got one, then After Dark one, and then the other one just Sandy Diva.
Is it 2 different channels? Oh, maybe.
Yeah, she does have 2 different channels. I'm trying to remember which one channel this is on. I'll have to go digging for it. Let's see if I can find it.
So Heresy pointed out some contributions. They did. It wasn't just all shenanigans down there. They did produce a really nice Village People kind of half naked photo at the end of it. That was
yeah, that was a good one. I like that photo.
That was commendable. And real quick, Scott, thank you for your diligence in advocating for me. And officially, Siggy, I do apologize. There was no accusation whatsoever. It was strictly clarification,
Yeah,
brother.
it's okay. Like I said, I don't hate people. There's nothing you can do to me within my situation that'll ever
No,
do
like I honestly don't hate people, but I was really scared. This guy was like coming to get me, and I was like, he must be watching my videos to learn where I live or something spooky. So I didn't
Well, let us
hate
know.
him
No way, really?
or you, but I certainly wasn't going to
Yeah.
hang around.
Well, Heron, you know, and Mikey's the closest to you. You should call him for help. I'm just kidding. That's a joke.
No, Don A.
Apparently,
is
McCoon
close to
works
me.
up
Oh, I
there.
heard. Yeah.
Dude, Mikey.
I know he's on the other
gouge-
side of the damn continent.
Dude,
Yeah.
think about it.
I'm
Mikey can
standing
gouge your eyes out
I'm standing outside your
with his
window. I'm
nails,
really on my
his
phone.
fingernails.
Heron, he's right outside. You better go get him.
Oh,
Sick the
He's
dogs
not.
on him.
I'm outside, so huzzah.
I'm too
Can we
tired
say
to
hi
go
to Matthew
anywhere.
right quick? Matthew's in the house.
Matthew,
Hey, Matthew.
Prince.
How you doing, boy?
Hey, what's up, guys?
A
I
long
had
time no
trouble
see.
getting my audio and stuff connected
What
for a
up?
second.
Well, you're here now. You never have audio problems ever, Matthew. He had a
Oh
frog in his
man, it's like
microphone
every
for
time.
years.
It's like I got to reset everything. Yeah.
Well, you sound good now. You're not burping at us at least, or having a demon in your microphone. Good God, there was a solid
Oh
year
yeah,
where
I
it was
know.
like every day.
Last time, yeah.
How's North Carolina doing?
Georgia.
Oh, that's right, you're Georgia. I forgot. It's the other guy. It's in North Carolina. They got one up there. Got one in Kentucky, one in Georgia, one in North Carolina. All you Southern boys sound the same.
We're all over
yeah.
the flat
I'm telling
plain.
you there.
Yeah.
But why
Being
can't
raised
I
in
see
prestige.
you with my P1000? I should be able to see you.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of shit in your way,
well.
man.
Oh, refraction. That's right. It's refraction.
Well, you got this thing called the vanishing point, you know, where everything diverges to, you know, where the clouds meet the ground. That's not actually meeting the ground.
Oh, so how's
I think
everybody
there's
doing?
also the mountain
Still around the
issue.
room.
I mean, the Appalachians and whatnot running through
Oh,
here.
I love the Appalachians, man. One of my favorite places. The Smoky Mountain Range is beautiful too.
Moonshine.
Oh, yeah.
It's good.
Yes, sir.
No.
When I was a youngin', we used to go up to Boone every once in a while and go to Grandfather's Mountain, that area. It's a nice neck of the woods. I called it a neck of the woods. Yes, I did.
You redneck.
I know. Go across that mile-high swinging bridge, dude. Go out there when you're a kid. It scares the living shit out of you because it starts to like sway in the wind, and you just got ropes to hang on.
Yeah, make a man out of you.
Yeah. Put some balls on your chest, right? Get it?
Whoa, too much info, man.
No, it was a joke from earlier.
I know.
Nathan's balls. How do they taste?
The ball.
They taste like raspberry. Sorry about the gays.
Snozberries.
Snozberries. I don't think anybody. Well, I think Nathan's
It
wife
tastes
has
like
probably
it
tasted
tastes like
balls.
mountain oysters. You know, I'd imagine.
I don't want to disrespect to Nathan, but I'm trying to remember her name. What's her name? Nathan's wife. I've heard it before many times over. Paula. That's her name. Yeah. Who dropped out? That's Scott, wasn't it?
I don't know.
And Matthew's got a swirls going on. Yeah, all that ball talk ran him off. Yeah, I know. I think Nathan got that from the gamers because they always teabag and what is it, Call of Duty or something? One of those games where once you shoot somebody and you slain your enemy, they give you the option to teabag.
It's all
okay.
Yeah, all games, man.
Yeah, all games.
Yeah.
WoW as well.
Yeah, they just do the crouch up and down and
not Fortnite.
Those are chin nuts, Lord Racer.
Oh yes, they are.
Chin
yeah,
nuts.
I guess Fortnite would be kind of hard because I don't think you can crouch.
It's a dick in your mouth.
I don't know you can or not. I think that might have been Matthew that dropped out. He dropped back in. Yeah, restream could be hard on you, man.
I'm just glad.
I think my internet's crapping out. If you guys can hear me,
we can hear you. We can.
If I drop out again, then I'll just be listening in the background. But
anyway, we're not going to be on much longer. That's what I'm trying to let everybody know. It's been 2 hours, and I did another hour show previous to this, so I did an hour and a half. I quit halfway through. I had to go take care of things, and I listened to Ryan Saab's son. Listened to some of what they were talking about. He has some good advice about law every once in a while. I didn't go on the stream. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But I don't want to be guilty by association.
I'll check it out.
But I don't know.
How many people watch his stuff?
Who, Ryan? He's got a good following on Facebook for the most part. That's where most of his followers come from. He's into Black's Law Dictionary. He's studying law, and he's got a good grip on how amendments work and how court cases work. So he hands out free advice to folks. And he has a society where you actually can access all his law books. There, if you pay for membership, you can get a hold of any of the case laws that he has, and any of the law books that he has, or any of the statutes that are in them. So it's a pretty good reference guide. If you get in trouble with the law, like say traffic tickets or whatnot, he can help you out with it. And most of those are unconstitutional laws to begin with.
Yeah, there's the victim.
Who did I hurt by speeding, officer? Please tell me. Oh, my tag's expired. Oh, wait a minute. I'm sorry. What was the crime here? Oh, the fact that you didn't get your money this month.
You didn't pay the right amount to get permission to drive or travel.
Yeah, Ryan would make a good auditor.
Yeah.
You know those guys that go around like just baiting, the slack jawed
First Amendment auditors?
Yeah. He'd make an excellent auditor.
Yeah, but I don't think Ryan's that physical of a guy necessarily. He doesn't go out that much. He's a family man as it goes. So he's got 2 kids, I think, and he's mostly tied up with his family. Like, so he doesn't have the liberty to like just go around with a camera and go over to the sheriff's department. Like, hey guys, stop recording. Tell me, go ahead, do it.
It's a crying shame. He'd be good at it.
Yeah, he would be. All right. Well, guys, I'm going to end her up here in a second. I wanted to play something else. I had another video that I was looking at earlier. I think it was Jim Anus. He put out a video. That's who it was. Yeah. He put out a new one called the Random Star Effects. He found a random star. Mr. Anus is always looking for stars with his P1000 or his monoscope. Anybody up for it? All right. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
No, you're supposed to say anus.
Aye.
All right.
Aye, puppy.
Oh, speaking of, anybody seen Santera today? I haven't seen him around.
Orale.
Well, you guys like auditors. I do that too.
Orale, pues.
Or I should say I started to do it, but it's...
Well, what stops you, man? Come on. You got to grow up here and get out there and get your face out and your camera out and go over to the courthouse and see if they come and try to arrest you. That's what you're looking for.
Get your handcuffs on, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Torture cuffs?
Yeah.
Well, there's a couple of those. There's a couple of those auditors that do it so they do get a chance to get a lawsuit to get court. So they that's what they do. They sue the courts after they infringe upon their First Amendment rights. So they end up having cases against the counties, and some of them are looking for corrupt officers for the half part. Somebody's popping.
Oh, that's it. That's it on the screen. That's going to crash into the moon.
Oh yeah, no, this is
too soon. Too soon.
Yeah, it's too soon. Yeah, that's not going to happen.
No, that's a piece of.
You should have heard what they were saying about us. I kind of popped into I think like Red and somebody were doing it, and they're like, "Oh, what are the flat earthers going to say if it hits the moon?" I'm like, "You guys are so smart. You're not going to see it. If you see it, then something's wrong."
Yeah, you're gonna see an airplane-sized object hit the moon from
and some major dust cloud. Yeah, right.
Yeah, right.
250,000 miles.
That dust
right?
cloud look like 25% of the curve of the moon up there. It's so ridiculous.
I don't want to keep his video, but I literally heard them when I was typing that in chat. I literally heard them say on the news that they will have video confirmation a week from now.
Sure, they will.
So time for CGI, I guess.
Yeah, well, once again, they have zero credibility. They already got caught lying with Artemis in every other moon event known to history. Every psyop that they've ever ran, everything that's mainstream is a psyop. But yet, this is the truth, boys.
I'm going to put this to JJ right quick.
Yeah, let me stop. I'll babble all night.
No, it's fine. It's fine, dude. It's good. JJ, what do you think of Shatner's testimony about flat Earth?
Oh, that puppy's flat. He's telling you the truth, right? Yeah, I mean, he admitted. He said shit was flat. He's got no evidence.
He did?
Yeah.
Yes, he did.
Yeah.
And he even went up in the origin too, didn't he? Supposedly, yeah.
They all know it's flat, man. They're playing a part. You know, they do what they're told. They don't.
Same with
They don't get
Shaq, right? And
they don't write the script. They're actors in the script.
Tyree Irving. Let's see who else was.
Steph Curry.
Yeah, Steph Curry. Yeah, but I mean, I think some of them are actually.
Yeah, Mike
I think
Tyson, Rampage Jackson. They're all openly flat earthers.
Yeah, Rampage. Yep.
There's a lot of UFC fighters that are becoming that way now, thanks to Johnny. So Johnny does his thing, dude. And I wouldn't mess with him. You go argue with him. No, it's a globe. And
eventually, in my opinion, they're just going to normalize it. They're going to drag it out for 30 years, where we'll be like, "Yeah, we told you 30 years ago, it's flat." To where it's not a big deal to admit it's flat, and then it'll become normal, is what I think. Because ultimately, I think our enemies are teaching us the truth. It's weird. It's a psyop, man.
Here's the next thing: is are they going to dissolve the Antarctic Treaty? If they do, that's my question. So we can travel freely and go explore beyond these points.
Probably not. They got other plans.
Yeah.
I'd imagine
there's no point in the space like there's coming alien invasion. God help us.
I'd imagine another reset's coming, because they kept us in the dark and this ignorant this long, and all of a sudden they're waking us up on purpose for who knows why. But
can they really backtrack?
Okay, Nero, not Nero, and Neo. Sorry, you're gonna wake up in that gel one, then they're gonna pull the plug out of the back of your head like this. All been your imagination the whole time. What was somebody's talking about Cypher, and they called him something else. I forgot what. I'm like Cypher. The steak is real. I want the steak, even though I know it's not real. I'm going to eat it. So I haven't seen that movie in forever. Sorry, somebody was talking about The Matrix earlier. It's stuck in the back of my head. I apologize for going on that little.
Oh, it's all good, man. They like to give us those little bombs in the movies and cartoons and shit. They sit there and. That's so they could justify that they did no wrong. It's our ignorance that we didn't see the truth for what it was on our own, with our own discernment. If you don't get it by now, then you're the idiot that didn't drink the water. The horse that was led, but didn't drink it.
Yeah, somehow that's your fault. They'll try to guilt you into like, oh, you didn't know that.
You gotta learn. You gotta learn. You gotta do it.
All right, I'm gonna turn Jim on for a minute, Rigas. I don't know if I can play his music. Let's just see what's on here. Let's see. That's pretty right. Let's watch Jim. We can have a conversation while we're watching. What do you think of the vibrating star from this? What is that?
It's just random.
Pulsating, like frequency or something, some kind of wavelength or something.
I'm certain. I'm certain that everything in nature is electric, right? By nature, everything.
Hence the last video you posted, sir.
But when we did go out and observe this shit firsthand with Harmon, and saw that the out of focus makes it do these aberrations and stretching, and it's hard to conclude that that's actual what you're seeing, because once you focus in even more, it stops doing it. You know what I'm saying? So. I don't know. It's just we have to be careful.
Could be supernatural too. I mean, beyond our comprehension. Yeah, it could be. They could be angelic.
That's a fact. The luminaries are a mystery. And that's one thing
Walter
they don't.
Does have a. Walter does have a point, though. Walter Lewin does have points, though. He does.
Oh, no doubt.
Everything. Okay. Yeah. But I mean, I don't think we can all put our finger up and go, well, we know exactly what that is.
Especially what the cards were dealt, because they intentionally dumbed us down. Our ancestors documented all this shit and knew way better than we ever knew. And here we are acting like we're advanced or something, when we're nothing but dumbed down when it comes to our celestial knowledge.
They got like a 23,000 year cycle or something like that. Like, figure that shit out.
Well, but we don't have it documented, though. There's not physical documentation of that much time. I don't think anybody alive has anything that's that old. Yeah.
Well, they've erased everything. Everything burns in a fire, baby.
Yeah.
Amen.
History repeating itself. Yeah.
Well, look what they did with the Bible. Like, they pulled Enoch out of it. They pulled the other two books of Enoch out of it. Nobody really reads Ezra or stuff like that. any cosmology when it comes to it. The biblical cosmology is kind of buried, you know.
Yeah, history is written by victors, and that means getting rid of whatever they don't want to exist, right? And being able to rewrite history as they wish.
I'm just wondering how many more hit pieces are going to be made about our shows by the end of the month.
It'll be never ending. It's never going to end.
Dude, Roger.
You're earning your stripes, baby.
Yeah, dude.
It's fine, dude. It's good with me. This ain't the first time. We had Jack of all trades for the first year over making videos about me on Gladsoy's channel, and I wasn't even the host of the show. I was just on the panel. Literally, I was just a panel member. So he just took every panel member, and they did the same thing with PJ and even Vicky and a few other people that were on panel too. Yeah.
Well, we've seen the enemy's playbook, you know, and they like to regurgitate the same plays, you know, and that's when you're over the target is when they attack you. You know what I'm saying? Because if you weren't a threat, if you're not a threat, they don't give a shit. So the more you're attacked, the more you're onto something, in my opinion. So it's just like reverse engineering the reverse engineered reality that we live in, you know, because they reverse engineered everything. You know, they flip it upside down.
Especially when it comes to with these lights in the sky, they nobody can actually define. They can make up all kinds of stories about
they act like they know everything. They'll teach it to our children. You know, it's all indoctrination at the end of the day.
I just want to make an announcement right quick, JJ. I rescheduled my TM appointment today, so it'll be in 5 days.
I wish I had a good joke for that, but I was high when this happened. So
trademark.
Improv only works when it's on the spot.
Right. Timing's everything.
Mm-hmm.
So I will.
What is TM, Roger? What is your trademark? Okay, gotcha. See, I told you I was high when that happened, dude.
Yeah.
Gotta cut me some slack, man.
Oh, look at that star.
Yeah.
Well, that's no telling what that is, dude. That's really what he's saying.
Is it the Mikey Way?
It could be part of the Mikey Way. And if Mikey has his way, it will be part of the Mikey Way.
You know, at the end of the day, we're the center of creation, fellers. You know, and that's what they're hiding from us. You know, where our significance is divine, and we are powerful, dude. We have attributes that are undeniable, godly, in my opinion. I don't think these are accidental, coincidental. You know, and I think that if we ever come in tune with our power, you know,
Did you
our
say
ability
tune?
to
Yeah,
tune, not Mick Coon, not Mick.
No Mick Coon.
You know,
yeah, well said.
Yeah, you hit the nail on the head, JJ.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when are you reading again, lady? I'm never there when you are.
I have some errands tomorrow, probably early next week. I missed this week, but it was a long weekend Monday, so
I get those too, man, and I try to get shows done when I can. Like these next 2 days, I got this day up and tomorrow, so I'll get more done this week.
Nice.
But I've had a lot going on in my private life too. Like I had a building inspection for the apartment. They came and looked at it. I had something to do with it somehow or another.
How dare you, Roger?
How dare you,
dude? Yeah,
the audacity, man.
Still looking through Sandy's channel. I don't see anything. I don't see it yet. I got to go to her other channel next.
Dude, look at this video I just posted. Roger.
Okay.
Watch the video. When you're done with this, it's freaking like 10 seconds, but watch. It's freaking awesome, bro. So it's Joe Hanvey. You know Joe Hanvey, obviously, right? Joseph Hanvey, you know?
Yeah. I know Hanvey.
I know who he is. So he was where I'm from, Clearwater, Florida, and he took a video of the sunset. And watch what happens. It's very interesting.
Oh, nice. Well, I like sunsets as they go. Yeah.
You'll see what I mean. I'm not going to give it away.
Okay,
I think this came in my feed, Joe Handy.
I'm not subbed to Hanvey, I don't think.
Is he like got Down syndrome?
Yeah, I got
No, bro. Joe Hanvey.
He's the one that's got the model from the final experiment with the.
He has a model where you can,
on a flat Earth.
Yeah, you can see the 24 hours because it reflects in the firmament. Yeah.
But once again, why entertain that there is one when we know there isn't? So, in my
Well, if
opinion,
there is,
red
listen,
flag.
all he's doing is showing how it can happen. That's all.
Well,
That's
we
how
could show
it
you
is.
how unicorns can hop over the moon, dude. That don't mean
No,
it's
you can't
real.
though. No, not
There's
really.
no need to. We know unicorns aren't real. So if you get
Yeah.
caught faking a 24-hour sun, then why sit there and entertain and try to prove that it could happen on a flat Earth when it simply doesn't, and you're just muddying the waters. That's
Yeah.
what
No.
his job is. His job
Not
at the end of
really.
the day is to divide us even more.
Joe
In my
Hanby, I don't think
opinion.
so. I don't.
Of
I don't
course it
feel that way,
is.
but
But the
it's
muddy
okay.
water finds its level.
Yes, it
Oh,
will.
So we're okay.
It will, but we're being infiltrated at the end of the day, and it's being manipulated, molested, and the truth is harder to find, and unity is going to be a long run at the end of the day, as long as you allow these AKA leaders and teachers of the flat earth. You can't trust nobody at the end of the day. We have discernment and we have the ability to think for ourselves. We're going to meet great people along the way, but at the end of the day, this is a solo journey, and it's a spiritual one at that. So we'll leave it at that.
Okay. All right. So let's take a look at his video. Is there any audio with this guy?
It's just random music. It's not bad. You can play it. It's just like free music.
All right. We'll see what Hamby's got to offer. And by the way, Hamby's not the first person to come up with that model. By the way, there's been a few others in the past.
Yeah, people have been showing that. Yeah, he just kind of elaborated on it, a little bit.
Yeah. Well, there's a few other people that did it, and that's why we don't take it like anything personal. It's just like it's like a catch-all kind of thing. Here we go.
Refraction.
Refraction.
The sun going down to the horizon. Well, it's the same thing I did last night, wasn't it? Almost.
So look how much smaller it gets, though. It's getting smaller
and smaller and smaller.
Smaller, going away, not going down.
It's a shocker.
Dude. That's
it. It was filmed with a GoPro.
No, it wasn't. All right, gentlemen, I'm out of here, guys. I'm gonna go eat some shit. I haven't done that all day, really.
I appreciate you, Roger. Appreciate you, everybody
eat
up
shit,
there.
Roger. Don't eat shit.
Okay.
Don't do that.
I'm gonna eat. It will be shit when I'm done with it. Okay, let's go with that.
All right, pleasure to meet you, Sig. We still have an eye on you, though.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah.
Oh
yeah,
my gosh.
Your camera didn't work. That's
The only thing
your
I
camera
have
not working.
left. The only thing I have left is what is it? The truffle shuffle, like Chunk did.
Yeah, turn your camera on and do the truffle shuffle. Yeah.
Oh
there
yeah,
you
I
go.
never plugged it in.
Hey, just don't be a stranger, man. Come around more often, dude. We'll get to know you, man.
Yeah,
Much
I put
love.
on notifications, so I appreciate the.
Hell yeah, man.
What are those called? Follows or subs or whatever?
Yeah, man. We'll do some networking. If,
Now, before I do go, I'm gonna see if I can find that show with Sandy B that she did on me.
Oh, and I am in Discord. If anybody wants to talk, I am in his Flatsoid.
Discord.
I'm in there too. I can go by and see if I can see you in there, Sig.
Yeah, what's your name?
Roger Ledwell, dude. I don't use a fake name.
Oh,
That's
Roger.
Me. Yeah, that's me.
Yeah,
say my name. Say my name.
You're two above me, so that's me. I used to hang out with Flatsoid.
Huh. Oh, cool. I'll talk
JJ.
to you.
I got JJ singing freaking. Who was that? Who was that? Say my name person or people. I forget.
My wife's.
Oh no, that was Destiny's Child. Yeah, I knew it was a group. Destiny's Child.
I'm looking at I'm looking at that. See if I can get that thing. I'm going to. I tell you what. If I'll look at later after we get off, and I'll send it to you, Scott, via text. All right, guys.
Yeah. One last thing. Perspective rules.
Rules, dude. It's freaking
rules.
O'Doyle rules and perspective rules.
O'Doyle rules.
Yep.
Perspective rules.
Mm-hmm.
Thus concludes this meeting.
Amen.
Yeah.
Later, fellas.
Meeting adjourned. All right, boys and girls. I'll see you guys later.
Later.
Adios, amigos.
Later, Miss Heron. I'll see you later. And we'll go to the ends of the earth. How about that? That'll work for me.
Who you doing? Who you playing?
The Ends of the Earth by David Karen. Is that all right?
Oh yeah. Cool.
All right. And Heron, how you doing? We haven't
I'm
talked
good.
yet. Nice.
I'm good. Do you guys want to see what I got today?
Oh, sure. Go ahead before we get up. Go ahead. Show us.
I went to Mohawk territory Ooh. And I loaded up on cheap gas, but then I went into one of these stores that they call smoke shops. And
I've been to those before, yeah.
They call smoke shops. Yeah,
Smoke
they call them
shop.
smoke shops. Yep.
Uh,
On the reservation, right?
On
yeah,
the
man.
res. Yeah.
On the res, yeah, on the res.
Are those gold caps, lady?
They
What?
are
You got
Texas
dickheads.
yellow caps.
Yeah.
We used to call them dickheads. Oh, yeah.
I've
Oh,
always
the smaller ones. I think the smaller ones are dickheads.
Those
We're
are
gonna
good.
get
I've had them before. Don't eat all of them at once, lady.
Oh my
Oh, yeah.
God. 7 grams, Roger.
That's a lot.
Is it how many? 7?
When I was younger, I ate like an eighth of it by myself. I mixed it in peanut butter and just started chomping.
Dude, I've eaten
By
so
2
many
days
mushrooms.
later,
It's
it was
insane.
a different story.
I honestly don't know why I bought them.
Aaron, I got to tell you something. I got to tell you something really, really not funny, but like scary. Like my wife, she's like, she's like, I'm not feeling anything, and so I keep giving her more and more. But her first time, it was, she never does this kind of stuff. Like she's totally like, like straight edge, kind of
Right.
whatever. But like she doesn't do like hardcore or anything, But so she kept doing it, and the next thing you know, dude, it was like the worst trip ever. Like she was like, everything is crazy. Like, dude, it was bad. I was like, why did I do that? I should never have done that, dude.
My heart
I
goes
kept,
out for her.
Yeah,
I kept giving them to her. That was my fault. She insisted. She insisted because you know how you don't feel them at first. Like it takes a while to kick in. So you don't.
Yeah.
And then you like want more because like it's your brain saying, like, I want to trip more. You know what I'm saying? So like, it's like you overdo it. Sometimes.
Well, the good news is you probably only ever do that once.
Exactly. Yeah, that was it.
We've all
That was it.
had those experiences at least once in your lifetime. You've been there yourself. You're like, oh, no,
Oh yeah, I've tripped out, man. But yeah, once or twice.
Sometimes the only thing I can do to like retain my sanity is lie flat on my back in the grass.
In the grass? Oh yeah, that's good.
I've got to be outside, and I got.
Yeah, because if you're inside, you look at the ceiling. How many times you look at the ceiling and like the ceiling is like freaking like lizards, like
it's
it's like a painting. You know what I mean? Like it turns into like a painting.
Yeah,
I've had like textures turn into like 3-dimensional.
Yeah,
objects.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what was that MC Escher? Remember that painter MC Escher where everything is connected, like that? Like that's how it looked to me. Everything is like just connected.
Rust on a tin roof one time dance all night long. That's when you know you've got too much. Like you can see the rust move around, like because it's nighttime and there's still a slight glow from the moon, and you can see the rust patches on a tin roof. And actually, literally at this place called Pterodactyl Club in Charlotte, I'm tripping on mushrooms and I'm just watching the roof bounce around like the rust is moving. Yeah. Okay. This is.
Oh
fun.
yeah. It's like it's the wah wah. It's like when you do, what do you call them, whippets, but except it's visual though. Like it's the wah wah visual. Like waving the waves.
I did a gel tab at
in the
show one night.
Store.
No, what?
Mm-hmm.
When we were kids. Yeah, me and my best friend when we were kids, we'd go shopping with his mom, and then we'd fuck off down some aisle and do a bunch of whippets.
Whippets, yeah. Oh,
and then we'd invent some language and just pretend like we were speaking this language. Yeah, we had a good old time.
Yeah, because your voice gets way lower. It's the opposite of helium. You know how helium makes your voice
I think
higher?
it's just the after effects of doing something really bad. It just made us in a really good mood.
It's a good thing that they're going to legalize all this stuff one day. No, I'm just kidding. They're not. They're trying to make criminalize marijuana again. What I understand.
What? I haven't heard this. Where?
In Texas. In Texas.
Oh, Texas. Shocking.
Yeah. I know.
Texas is always like that, man. Backwards.
Mm-hmm. All right, gentlemen, ladies, I'm going to play this and get out of here. All right. Good night, everyone. Thanks for coming up. I appreciate you all. All right.
Sailing the seas of cheese.
Wish me luck getting down to the and I may go down to Punta Arenas and do what D-Man's talking about, but he wants to do several balloons. So if we can't get to the continent itself, we can do several different balloons up, and I may even get Flat Soy to help out. Send one up from Africa, And maybe Ken Rotman put one up if
in Australia. Yeah,
Australia. Yeah, and
definitely.
we'll put a Serena's Way close to Antarctica. Put one up there, and during the solstice, and see where the sun freaking is from up high. All right,
That's a great idea.
all right, to the ends of the earth.
In a tavern in Plymouth, our adventure awaits. To my wife I'll bid farewell as she waits from our gate. With the voyage at sea, destiny I have date for 8 pieces of silver. I boarded my fate. With 2 years of provisions, from sauerkraut to nails, 9-ton hogsheads of rum and cast them full of ale. We made ship-shape the rigging from crow's nest to keel, and with the weather eye open, Captain Cook set sail. Hang on to the winds and head out to sea. Beyond the horizon, the ends of the earth beckon we. In 3 years of discovering new lands for the crown, 200,000 leagues of boat tape sailed around. On a mission for the mythical southern continent bound. Well, we searched the world over and it could not be found. Like a turn in the year 1773, 394 men sailed into history. Crossed the Antarctic Circle, first ever we'd be. Unknown, uncharted waters, first known, ever seen. Hang on for your life, we preach a new sea. Onward beyond the horizon, the ends of the earth there to be. From the heavens of lush Polynesia, a dream paradise, to a great barrier rim of impassable ice. Frozen islands, volcanoes 12,000 feet high, rising up one above other and into the distance, and every attempt impenetrable resistance. Gigantic glacial mountains lost through the clouds to the sky. There's no way through to go. I said, like the edge of a wheel. There's nowhere around to go. Like the edge of a wheel. At the end of the earth. And I see that beneath us graves await those drowns sunken men. Will our fate be to sink here or return home to see you again? In the fog and March darkness of a black midnight sun, our 2 ships separated, though we fired sounded guns. Time and tide wait for no man, to the end we have come, but come hell or high water, journey home's just begun. So took To find hell frozen over there and back, we lost many good men. From the ends of the earth I'd return to hold you again.
Night, everyone. It's been a blast. I'll be having another stream probably tomorrow.